chairs.
They got chairs now. Yeah, they got a couple. They got a couple new options.
Full English breakfast.
Alright, I'll look at that later. Oh, let me go grab the link for you. I'm excited. I had so much fun last time we did this.
Yeah, I'm just like worried I'm not gonna be knowledgeable enough about some of these.
I feel like
But there's some dumb ones.
I feel like we did the
everyone
ones that
knows.
you kind of weren't already knowledgeable enough, so I think we'll be fine now. I think. Hello, chat. I'm back from yesterday. I do be back from yesterday. It's pretty wild. Remember when I said I was going to stream tomorrow? Well, it's tomorrow. There you go. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Put that there. Put that there. Doop, 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 doop. Nice. All right, everything's set up. Hello. What's your today's tier list about? Well, there's a couple new options. So let's go look at them. I guess I could have like go over here. Me and Nate will go look at them and then we'll tell you which one we pick.
Yeah, you guys have no say.
You have no say which one we do.
Where I say we do chairs.
You want to do chair? So I don't. So I kind of did some sneak peeking at some of them because I was curious. These aren't like normal chairs. Like here, we can click the chairs one. Let's scroll down the chairs. I'll show you chairs. Right, there's one chair. You know.
Interesting.
This
is definitely not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's not what you expect. So let's see what kind of options. Let's see. There's cursed food. Cursed ramen. A lot of them are memes. You mean a lot of meme ones? There's fruit. Full English breakfast. Pretty gross stuff. My hero ships. I don't know why that's there. Robot waifus. I feel like that's pretty funny. All right. I'm gonna give you a couple options, Nate. I want you to pick one from them. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see. One of the options is gonna be. Let's see. We have vegetables. All right. Valve games. What else? No. Snacks. Let's see. Nah. No. That's Phasmophobia equipment. Alright, now he's just running out of ideas. Overwatch Heroes.
I'm down to do Valve games. If people care about Valve games, I'm down for Valve games.
Okay. What else do we have for options before I tell them all? There's still Marvel characters, which we didn't really do. But I feel like the movie one was more interesting. Ice cream flavors. That seems pretty interesting. Hades.
That could be good.
Let's see now.
I would be down to do. Well, you could start with something basic that everyone can relate to, like ice cream, and then maybe we get into more niche stuff.
Okay. There's also, let's see, fruits. Fast food. I want to do that one at some point today. Let's see. My hand's very shaky, so it's hard to read them. Colors. Candy. There's Avatar Airbending powers. Did you ever watch that show?
How many powers are there?
19.
I've seen like enough of it that I could probably input. I didn't watch like all of it, but I've seen enough.
Okay.
Is there a hentai tier list? Is that real?
Is that a real one?
I don't think that's real. I don't think that's real.
Damn it! Fuck! They take everything from us, Nate!
Game consoles could be cool too.
That's a good one. We can do that one too. Alright, which one do you want to do first, Nate?
I think we should do like ice cream or something basic first.
Okay, we'll do ice cream flavors. There's 16 options. Alright then. So the first one.
What the fuck is this?
You ever seen the dinosaur chunk? Where's the camera? I don't even know the
Dinosaur Crunch 3.
Isn't
You don't know. Everyone in chat knows Dinosaur Crunch, right, guys?
I've never had this flavor.
That's an S tier. You ever want to crunch down on some dinosaurs? S
Oh my
tier.
god. S tier. Dragon Ball Z characters.
Can a single person in the chat say if like actually like if they is there a single person who's actually had that? And then if there is, we should let them choose.
Oh my god. I have not seen any Dragon Ball Z. Everyone vote for this one right now. Everyone vote for this one because so the rules are for this. If me and Nate have not, if we don't know what the topic is, then we let you guys pick. But we can't give it to you. We can't put it in A or S tier because we feel like everyone, if they just like something, they're just gonna say S tier as a meme. So you can go anywhere
Maybe
from
A. It depends what it is. Maybe A.
Maybe A is like reasonable. But
It would have to be something I would be like have to be aware of.
we're aware of, but we have no knowledge of it. Like
Like I'm not gonna put Dinosaur Crunch in A because I have no fucking. I'm gonna Google this. Hold on. Let me
Google that. I haven't seen Dragon Ball, but I'll put Nappa just in S just for you, and all the other characters in F. I'll put Satan in like A though.
Dinosaur Crunch, okay, which is blue vanilla ice cream with mini marshmallows and chocolate cookies.
Okay.
That sounds pretty. Okay, I feel like we can rank that now that we know. Like, I feel like we have enough experience to be like, that sounds pretty good or pretty
That sounds
bad.
like
to me. That sounds like a B tier.
I was also gonna say B, so that works. I want to put this in B.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
chat. We don't need your opinion anymore. We don't. Yeah, we looked it up.
That sounds horrible. Well, it sounds pretty good. That's pretty standard ice cream stuff.
I've never cared for pistachios, really. I know my grandma loves pistachios.
I like pistachios. I could not tell you what pistachio ice cream tastes like. I don't think I've ever had it because I've always been like, there's always something better on the menu. So I'm sure it's fine. I wouldn't put it higher than C though.
Okay. I'm seeing some people say some D's and C's, so we could put this in C. I've never had this because I don't like care for pistachio, so I'll put it in C though.
All right, cool.
I will put this in C. All right then. Ooh, butter. Wait, what? Butter pecan. Oh, I thought this was peanut butter, and I was like, oh shit, I love peanut butter ice cream, but
Butter pecan's pretty good.
never had it.
I would say, okay, like here's the thing. Maybe we should move pistachio down because I feel like butter pecan's probably better than pistachio, but it's probably not B tier.
Okay, you want to switch them? C, and
I
want to put this
love
in
it.
C.
B.
Yeah, the one put in D.
And then C, yeah, we'll do that. I think is fair.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's gonna have a problem with us putting pistachio ice cream in D. This is also like the objective, just truth.
Oh, strawberry.
I don't care about strawberry. I will never order strawberry. It's one of
I
those
like
things where it's
strawberry.
just like there's always better stuff than strawberry. So why would I ever
See,
get it?
I agree with
So,
that, right?
but-
But strawberry's still good at the same time, though.
I'll let you pick where you put it. I have no strong opinion on strawberry.
So let's see. It's creamy and nuts. It's good. I don't know. I don't really care for butter pecan, but strawberry is good though. It's pretty good. Like I like it, but I don't know. It's not like obviously like Nate said. I would pick almost any other flavor just because I have other options. There's always like 15 other options, but I do like strawberry ice cream though.
I think the other thing to keep in mind when comparing strawberry to chocolate versus vanilla is think about how many flavors chocolate and vanilla are the perfect base for. Think
Yeah.
about how few options there are where the
That is
base
true.
is strawberry. So when we come to chocolate and vanilla, which are inevitably on here, I think that that's a factor that we should take in is how good it is with other things. Not too much because it still needs to. It's about how it is on its own. But like strawberry, you can't add a lot to strawberry.
That's true. I was gonna say
Or you pick where you put it.
B. I think B is a good spot for
Okay.
this. All right.
That's fine. Ooh.
Ooh, this one's controversial. You know, this one's gonna get.
Is it? I like it a lot.
I hate it. I
What?
hate mint and chocolate. I fucking hate. It's so gross.
I would say this is A tier. I really like mint chip.
I would say this is probably
A,
F
S,
tier.
S, B. I'm fine with putting it in like B, like compromising with B, S. Everyone's saying S or A. There's like one B. Everyone else is saying S or B. S plus plus.
Nate, I don't like it, but I feel like I'm just the type of people who don't like mint.
I think we
and
should put.
chocolate
I
together.
think generally, I think in the grand scheme of things, you have to understand so many people like it that it deserves A. I don't think it necessarily deserves S. But I think
A lot of people like
you
it.
just have to
It is
you
a
have to
big.
appreciate its cultural presence, and I think
That's
its
true.
cultural presence deserves it to be an A, even if you're not personally a fan.
That's fine.
Okay, this is like fucking F tier. Who the fuck eats banana ice
So
cream?
I like banana ice cream, but I would never
Get the
really
fuck
eat.
outta
Hold on,
here.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I would never order it though. It is nice, but whenever I order banana ice cream, I always order strawberry ice cream to go with it, because I think banana and strawberry are really good together. But I'd never order just banana ice cream. I've had a banana milkshake before, and that was pretty good. But I've never ordered just banana ice cream before. That is a little weird.
I feel like banana is on the same level as pistachio. And here's the thing: at the end of the day, ice cream is ice cream. You're gonna have a good time with most of it.
I would say
But
D
to
though.
me,
but I
I
don't
think
mind
it's
it.
fair to put it in. Yeah, I would put it in D. But I would eat pistachio ice cream too. Like, again, ice cream is it's always a good time. I
Man.
personally
But likes banana, I don't mind it, right? I love coffee. This is honestly probably A tier or S tier for me, honestly.
That's what I'm saying, Mr. Meeseeks. So I agree with you. You think coffee? Okay, so I don't like coffee ice cream, but I understand the appeal. So wherever you want to put it, you let me pick mint, even though you didn't like it. I don't like coffee, but I understand people like it, so I'll let you place it.
I kind of want to say S, to be honest, but I don't know if it deserves S tier though. Like, I think it's good, but I don't think it's that good.
It needs other stuff, just plain coffee, nothing else. Like coffee with like chocolate or caramel or something, then
I
we're
wouldn't mind
talking.
that.
But plain coffee, I feel like you can't put it in S. It's too basic.
Exactly. So I think I have to put it in A tier though, which kind of fits with
Yeah.
your mint.
I'm fine with that.
If only mint was here to know that we put mint in A tier. Let's see.
This
About
is a
like
good flavor.
about the desktop game, I might play that at the end of the stream. It turns out I didn't have time to play it, so it might be at the end. Let's see, cookie dough ice cream. That's good. I don't really eat it though, but it is good ice cream though.
So here's me. I order cookie dough when they don't have cookies and cream, which I feel like is the superior ice cream experience.
Mm-hmm. A tier. Guys?
I think A is fair. I think A or B. I think it's pretty
I
good.
I was thinking more B, but we could put it in A though. I'm fine with A. That's not bad.
We can maybe move it, but I think putting it next to mint chip and coffee, like that feels like it's among its peers.
A lot of people are saying A, so I think we should put it in A. Chocolate. That's just like
Interesting. Plain. I mean, here's the thing. It's like chocolate's the most iconic flavor.
yeah.
It's like, but how often do you get just chocolate? Never.
I feel like it's really good, but it's just maybe being like A tier, right?
Everyone's
B tier,
saying, people are saying S.
S.
It's
That's
like-
too hot. That's just like that's one of the basic flavors, is chocolate and vanilla, right?
Yeah, do we put chocolate in S because of what the possibilities with chocolate are endless, which is like what makes it deserve S? Or are we going, well, okay, but right now we're just talking about plain chocolate.
We're talking about just
and
plain chocolate.
right?
I think there's some
So I feel like
history behind it.
all of
which-
you people are saying S. I think B or A is fair.
I think A
because
is the right
B-
spot for it.
Okay,
I think it goes
that's fine.
above strawberry.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Oh,
Vanilla.
the appropriate to come next.
Yes.
Watch it. There's gonna be a bunch of fucking vanilla haters in the chat.
Think
I
so?
feel like vanilla
I like
and
vanilla.
chocolate to me are the same. They're the same to me. They
Yeah.
both.
I feel like it's also just A tier. They're just like the same equal ground. They're just like both yin to the yang, you know?
Yeah, I'm a big vanilla guy. If you go to like a restaurant that has like vanilla or chocolate shakes, what are you getting majority of the time? If those are the only two options,
Probably vanilla, yeah.
I go vanilla. I'm
I
a
think it's
vanilla
just
guy.
A tier, yeah. SSS. Ah, my guy.
If you think vanilla's S tier, then I'm sorry, but
if you spam again, my
You're-
guy, I will have to ban you because you spammed last time on last stream. All right. Double chocolate. What is this?
is that with brownie?
I feel like
Or
that's
is that
with like
chocolate chunks?
brownie or chocolate chunks. I'm gonna take off
Because
my
if it's
sweater.
with brownie, if it's brownie, I think that this could be potentially the first S tier. If we're talking like
brownie in
brownie
like
chip,
chocolate.
but if it's chips, but it's chips.
Honestly,
Wait,
want to take off the sweater?
Not brownie batter. No, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's just chocolate. If it's chips, if it's chocolate chips or chocolate chunks or whatever, I thought that too. But it just like looking at this picture, I don't know how well
Personally,
you guys can see it.
I
It
feel
looks kind of like there's like brownie or something.
I
in
like
it, but
chocolate and I'm sorry, I like
I
vanilla
agree.
and brownie together. That's like the ultimate combo right there, right? I don't like
That's
chocolate
fair
and brownie is like all right, you know.
I think this is chocolate chips. Though. I think this is just like chocolate chips and
That's
chocolate.
what I'm
which I
thinking
agree is-
too.
I honestly, I don't know. Would you rather have base chocolate or double chocolate?
I feel like that's just too much chocolate though. I don't really like that much chocolate. I
You
feel like
want to
that's
go B tier?
I want to go B tier.
Okay.
I don't feel like they're gonna have my favorite ice cream.
They might. They have fucking Dino Crunch.
Let's see. I don't know. This is just like, yeah, everyone gets this for like your family, you know, to eat, you know, because everyone gets like their own pick of ice cream. But then everyone's always like devours just one of them and only leaves it in
Yeah,
there.
I think this is worse than all of these flavors on their own.
Yeah.
I would honestly say it's C or lower.
I was thinking C. That's what I was thinking. Like I think it's
This one
better
kinda
than
sucks.
these two because it's just like the good flavors though. But they're not as good as if I just got the normal flavor for some reason.
Yeah, I agree.
See, yeah, C. Willie gets it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make an argument that Rocky Road should be S tier.
Okay.
Rocky Road is a masterpiece of a.
What
ice
is it?
cream
What is it
flavor.
again?
It's like
marshmallows?
chocolate with marshmallows and nuts and
I
maybe
do love
something
nuts.
else.
So.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
fucking
come
do.
on. S.
S
It's
tier.
so good. That's what I'm saying. This is like this to me. Like when you think of like more complex flavors that have multiple things in it, this is the one that like comes to my head first as like the most famous one, right? Like where there's multiple.
I definitely
like,
agree because
ingredients.
that's like whenever you watch like a kid like order something like in a show or a movie, they always hear Rocky Road. It's pretty
so
iconic.
good, dude. I
You can
feel
put
like
it-
I feel
you
like
can put
it's
it in
gotta be
S
S tier.
I personally
love
don't think
Rocky Road.
I would put an A tier, but I think S tier is pretty worthy of it. Because I don't think Rainbow. That's pretty interesting. I've had it.
I think this shit's F tier. I think this shit fucking sucks. I'll
Oh.
never eat this, but if everyone else disagrees, I don't care.
I
You
would
can put it
say
wherever.
D tier. Like I do like it though, but it's not like I would never order it though. This is something I get when I go to the Chinese restaurant, like the buffet, and they have also ice cream afterwards, and I get like ice cream. This is what they have like for options.
I
This
would
is
rather get banana or pistachio
interesting.
by a significant margin to the point where I'd be willing to put it F. But like
F,
D or F,
D.
I'm fine with either.
Let's see. I was gonna say
Uh,
D because this is something I would eat though, but it's not like
okay.
I'm not crazy for it. We'll put it in D tier. Oh, whoop, whoop. I don't think it's that bad. No, Nate, what you got there, Nate?
So this one's my favorite.
That's
This
your-
is my favorite ice cream flavor.
Cookie and creams is
Of,
pretty
like,
good.
To me, this is like the quintessential ice cream. To me, this is S tier, but I understand if not everybody feels this way, and we can put it lower. But to me, like I get like if you think it's more like along the lines of like a mint chip level quality or whatever. But to me, cookies and cream is my favorite. I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite, but it's the most consistent. Like it's the one where I'm like, yeah, I could fuck with some cookies and cream.
They're all pretty good. This is a good flavor. My brother really likes this flavor. I would say maybe A tier, honestly, or B.
We can put it in A.
You can put an
I'm
A.
okay with A.
Do a little A.
It is maybe a little simple. Oh, there's only one left. This is the last one.
Darn.
We might need to restructure this a little bit because I think we need some stuff in F.
Yeah.
I think Moose Tracks also kind of deserves S. I really like Moose Tracks.
The Sharks is pretty good, but I never had it though. I've been told it's
There's
really
peanut
good.
butter. There's peanut butter cups in
Mhm.
it, and like chocolate swirl with like a vanilla
I've
base.
just never
and you were
had
talking
it.
about how you,
Every place I've ever gone to, they just never served it.
it's the kind of thing you get in the grocery store, to be honest. S tier. Everyone's saying S tier. I think you'd be into it because you're talking about how you like vanilla with like chocolate, like the vanilla base. I think you should try it, and I think we should
can
move
put it-
stuff around a little bit because I
We
didn't
can put this in S
realize
tier
it.
if you want. So
What's your favorite?
my
Yeah.
favorite ice cream is cotton and candy ice cream. I
Dude, what the
do
fuck?
not
We're letting
like
this
cotton
guy.
candy. Hold on. I do not like cotton candy. I do not like cotton candy. It is I hate it. It hurts my teeth for some reason. It's like that weird like just because it's pure sugar and it feels like I'm just eating a bag of sugar and I fucking hate it. But a cotton candy ice cream has a very unique flavor to it. It's very like very good and sweet. It's just really nice. I don't know how to describe it. I've just always enjoyed the taste of cotton candy,
All right.
especially the blue one. The blue one's my favorite.
Listen, we got to put at least one thing in F tier to round this out. I think we should be rainbow sherbet, but if you disagree, I'm fine with putting any of these in F tier.
Honestly,
I think something needs to be in F tier.
I think we can put this in F tier, and we can put pistachios in F tier. I feel like that's pretty good.
I'm fine with that. There we go. There's the final ranking for. I'm okay with this. I wish there were a bit more interesting flavors. I'm insane to me that we started with Dinosaur Crunch.
Yeah. Also, it kind of blows my mind there's only 16 flavors he picked when there's like hundreds of flavors. But I guess he only wanted.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't go through that many.
It is.
All right, Nate. What are you thinking next? You want to do Valve games? That one seems pretty
We
interesting.
can do Valve games. We can do Valve games. I don't know how many of like their more obscure ones I've played, but
There's 22 options, so.
I've played like their main ones.
Okay. That's right. They did episodes for Half-Life 2.
So I recently played through all the Half-Life games. Very recently. So my opinion is fresh. So I think Half-Life 2 Episode 1 is B tier. I think there's a lot of sections that go on way too long and are not that fun, but it's still a Half-Life game. So it's still a pretty good time. So keep in mind, this is not Half-Life 2. This is Half-Life 2 Episode 1, which was the expansion game. That's like not very long. I think this one's definitely a solid B. Yeah, B, yeah.
You can put in B. I have tried 3 times to play Half-Life. And each time has been with a friend, and every friend has always given up because there's multiplayer on it. You can play with 2 people. So when I would go play with them, this one would always give up before like the second level would start.
There's not a multiplayer.
Half-Life 2? Whenever I played, I would always play. Maybe he had a mod or something, but we would always play.
As far as I'm aware, there's no multiplayer.
A co-op, I mean.
Who knows?
Whatever.
Maybe I don't know. I've
The
never.
fuck
I've
is
never.
This?
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, this goes in F. Okay, so fun fact about this game
Was
is it
this
was
the
such
Iron
a
Man one?
failure. No, this is the card game where they tried to use the Steam Marketplace and it failed, and there was this whole like controversy. They had to take it off of Twitch because nobody was streaming the game. They were using it because it was like no one was like going in there. They were using it to like stream porn and stuff because nobody was playing Artifact. They would like put porn and stuff in Twitch and like in the Artifact channel because nobody played it. The game was so dead. This game deserves F tier.
That's really funny. Shit. Yeah, we can put an F tier. That's really funny. What's this one? Codename Gordon? Oh, Gordon, yeah. Is this a DLC?
I have no fucking idea what Codename Gordon.
All right,
chat. Kids next door.
You gotta pick for us. I can't wait for no one else to know what this is.
Nobody knows what this is.
Sus. Someone said A. I instantly just don't believe you.
There's no fucking way you played Codename Gordon and you're like, yeah, that was really good.
It's Samato. That's an SSS+++. Get the fuck out of here, you crazy.
We can just if we haven't heard of them, we can just get rid of them too. I've never fucking heard of this.
We'll move it to the side. We have another option.
Before we'll just put it down.
Stack up.
We'll put it over.
I think this is CSGO. It doesn't say. I think the name has been cropped, but this is CSGO.
That's Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because I know I have my opinion.
I don't like it. I just don't like it. I've played it multiple times with friends and hate it every time. It's very boring to me. The competitive part of it, I can understand. I just don't care for it.
I think Counter-Strike Global Offensive is an S tier. I think
really?
This is one of the most fun games to watch competitively. It's so polished, and even if it's not for everybody, you have to understand how iconic it is.
I definitely agree.
I would be okay with A tier because I think there's an argument to be made that Source is better. But
yes.
I think
I would say A tier definitely. So the reason why I don't like it, I just never got into it. I can't put it in S tier, but I definitely think it deserves A tier just because of what Nate was saying. It's
so iconic. It's so polished. Like the gameplay is so pristine and like timeless, and this game will never die. It will always have a community.
It's true. It's just very popular.
Like I don't play CS:GO a lot anymore, but I used to play it a ton. Speaking of games that will never die and will always have a community.
Is this the first? I assume this is the second one.
It's the second one.
I don't play Team Fortress because I don't really care for it, but I fucking love this game. I love the characters, and I just love whenever like I love the community a lot too. I love their animations that they make for them. I would honestly put it in S tier, even though I never played it. And I don't care, and I only like the gameplay because I don't like those type of games. But if someone was like S tier, I would understand why. But
here's my thing: I don't love the idea of putting TF2 above Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
We can put the same. I feel like they're kind
of
like.
So if they're both, to me, they're both S tier or they're both A tier.
We can put it in A tier.
That's what I think.
I feel like that's too.
Okay.
Like I say S tier just because I just love the community and I love the game developers.
Also, yeah, it's a great game. I just don't think it's better than Counter-Strike. I think it serves a different purpose. This is like the fucking deathmatch, like Half-Life deathmatch thing or whatever it's called.
Okay. What is this, like D, C?
They're whatever. Like these types of games, like C, they're kind of just like they exist.
I feel like it's D then. I feel like it just exists. It's not
Yes,
bad,
that's fine.
but yeah, okay. These
There's
are all
a
gonna be
couple of those
Half-Life
that are like
games.
that.
Portal
Okay.
2.
This is an S.
That's an S tier, baby. I recently played this with Triggered, and that was one of my most favorite streams I've ever played. Just because he got so fucking annoyed in that entire playthrough because he just hated it, and it was so funny.
Even the single player, which is like if you like the multiplayer is its own separate thing, which is also amazing. But the single player, even if it didn't have the multiplayer, is still an S tier because it's one of the best written and well designed video games I've ever played in my entire life. This game is so fucking funny, and
really good.
I think this game is an easy S tier. This is a masterpiece. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe just period my favorite game.
Nice. I agree. Very good. Oh, wow! Nate, you thought it was over? Well, fuck you. There's more. Apparently.
Is there another artifact? Is
I don't know.
DLC?
I guess so. I just put an F. Just throw it an F. What is this? Lost Coast? Lost Coast? Is this another DLC for Half-Life?
No, I think this is like a tech demo or something. I feel like I remember trying this. Can anyone else tell me, like, confirm that this is like Lost Coast was like a weird like tech demo thing for like I think it was like a tech demo for like the Source Engine 2.0, if I remember correctly, but I could be completely wrong. Codename Gordon, also known as Half-Life 2D. Yeah, we could look up a video of it if we really cared of the Half-Life Gordon, and we could make a judgment based on how it looks, but no idea. All right, I say we put it with Gordon. Maybe we come back to it. Maybe we don't.
Oh yeah, we can grab another one. That's interesting. Half-Life. This is the first one.
Okay. Oh shit. So I just played through Half-Life, for the first time, the first one. This game fucking slaps, dude. This game's really good. I love how broken it is. Like, and I do mean that like seriously.
How
like,
long is Half-Life and Half-Life 2?
It's pretty. The first one's definitely shorter than the second one, but it's still a pretty good length. I think it's like the perfect length. There's some issues with it when you go to the other planet or dimension or whatever. That's not super fun. But I love shit like how there's like really important NPCs that will like tell you important shit, and you can just like kill them, and then you'll just be confused, or like you won't be able to progress. Like if they have to like swipe their key card or something, and you kill them before they do that, you're just stuck. I love the freedom in this game, even if it makes it broken. With that being said, it is obviously rough around the edges. I would say solid B. I would say I would be okay with B. I think B or A.
Okay.
But either way, it's a very good game for the time, for it being their first game. It's super good.
Was that their first game ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
And for that, and then also like the way they did it, where there's no cutscenes, you just are always experiencing everything while moving around, and like it's crazy. It's so good.
All right, Nate, what do you say about the first Portal game?
I think the first one's an A tier. I think
I
it's
was
still
also
really,
gonna say
really
A
good.
tier. I wouldn't say S tier just because I feel like I like the comedy in it. Right, it's good. It's funny. It's a fun gameplay. But I think why I like 2 a lot more is because of the co-op feature. Like Nate said, it has a lot more to offer than the co-op one. But this one is just really good.
Yeah, it's a fun time, and it's also it shouldn't be viewed through the same lens as Portal 2 because it was almost like just like a glorified tech demo.
Yeah. These are just 2 completely different games, to be honest. Except for the same mechanics. So maybe not. I don't know. A tier? I'm fine
And
with A tier.
characters. Yeah,
Okay.
A tier.
Alien what? Did they make an Alien game?
I didn't fucking play it. This is the thing. This is the problem with Valve games. Is like they either make like the most iconic thing ever that like everyone's heard of, or it's like, what the actual fuck is this?
Alright, well. Does anyone play this? I'm sorry for spamming. That's okay. Just don't do it again. And, you know, you won't get banned. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
D. I'm okay with putting it in D or F or whatever. I mean, to me, it's like the same as this thing. It's just like,
I'm
who
just gonna
gives
put
a
it in
shit?
D. I'm just gonna put it in D.
Like, clearly, it's not that good. Like, cause the Valve games that ever wait, fuck. Okay,
This is probably is that DLC for the first one?
no. So this is like a kind of like a somewhat of a remaster of because
Oh,
once they
is-
made the Source engine,
Is
this is not
like
Black
they
Mesa.
threw on the Xbox and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. To me, they're
This
like
is the
same-
game
it's
the
like
kid
same-
played where it's like, wow, I really like Half-Life 2. I can't wait for the third one to come out. And then after that, he made another video like, hey guys, I just finished Half-Life 1 and 2, and I can't find 3 anywhere. Can someone help me? Hey, water. Fuck. So I'm just dying, Chad. Don't mind me. In Minecraft.
To me, they're like this. I don't know. They're like the same. Half-Life and Half-Life Source. They're basically the same game.
Good enough for me, because that does make sense.
Yeah, well, they're just like slightly like.
That's the
Okay.
second one.
This is Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, A tier.
I was going to say A tier,
Maybe
too.
even S. Maybe even S tier. It's a.
I feel like I can't really have
banger.
too much opinions on these because I haven't played them, but I
I
would say this
just-
is an A tier game.
I just finished these games. Maybe a month or two
This
ago,
is
like 2
this is
months
literally
ago.
the game they'll never have a sequel because the hype for it's too big, and they don't feel like they can, they don't feel like they can deliver a 3 because it's just too much hype is around the game.
Here's the thing: is like Portal 2 is such a masterpiece
Mm-hmm.
that I feel like it's its own tier above everything else. That I think that Half-Life is an A. Half-Life 2 is an A, but it's
Okay.
very, very. It's a high A.
I
It's
agree.
the strongest A there is.
Another Half-Life game. Hey, you guys remember Half-Life? Well, here's Half-Life again, where they changed like maybe 3 things. I don't know. This guy only.
Yeah, and I think this. I don't know. Just get rid of it. Who cares?
All right, nice. I don't even know what that is. Hey, remember you said deathmatch earlier? Well, there's deathmatch again. So where does this go?
But this one's for Half-Life 2 deathmatch.
Oh, but of course. So you know.
It's a D tier. See, this is another one of those things where it's just like,
I think it's one of those Counter-Strike games that they made. I don't know which one it is.
no, I don't
Counter-Strike
think it's
Classic?
Counter-Strike. I think this is another one of those.
I don't know.
I don't know. Who
Uh.
cares? Just like, that's the problem with Valve games, again, is like some of these, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Where's the one I'm looking for? Gary's mod. That's. Should we put that in S tier?
I think Gary's mod deserves S tier, personally.
I like
Like,
Gary's
Gary's-
mod. That's just so classic.
I love Gary's
I literally
mod.
bought
Gary's-
Half-Life Alex just to play. Sorry, I literally bought what's it called? Half-Life just to play Gary's mod. I had to pay $10 for that. Then I had to pay another $10 for Gary's mod, and I had to pay another $10 to buy like Counter-Strike because it was a fucking mod. It was crazy.
I mean, there are ways to not do that, but yeah, I think Gary's mod's S tier, and like, I mean, like, yeah, a part of that is like Gary being like, and like the game devs, but like a huge part of that is just the community making stuff, and how I would say that game was like that was like, without Gary's mod, there's no VRchat. I would make that argument. I think these games are
Honestly,
very
yeah,
similar.
no one plays Gary mod anymore because of VRchat. Barely there's any community on Second Life now because of that what is this?
Is this Dota?
I want to say yes, but that's not the Dota logo, right?
It's not. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Chat, what the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is this? Let me bring it a little closer to you guys. What the fuck am I looking at? Looks like an off-brand League of Legends. I don't know. Looks really weird. But I used to play so much Dark RP as a kid. Those are classic days.
I never played any of the RP stuff. I always played like Prop Hunt, Trouble in Terrorist Town, Murder, that kind of stuff. I don't know what this is. I'm down to just get rid of it. Pretend it doesn't exist.
Alright, moving on.
Here we go.
How? I want to say S tier again, but I feel like that, I don't know. I mean, that's too high.
It's really good. It's really, really good. But you look at what's in S tier. You look at what's in A tier.
And you gotta
I feel like it's
A tier. Yeah. This is a really good game, though.
I would feel like this would be appropriate if we get through this whole thing without there being a single C tier, because I think that that's very reminiscent of Valve and how everything they make is either really, really good or really, really dumb.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hope it's the last one. If not, I'm gonna be pretty fucking upset. Half-Life 2, Episode 2. So, Nate, have you played this?
Yeah, I have. It's definitely better than 1, but not like by that much. But it's like, I don't know, to me it's like the same as like high B, low A. They're like, to me it's like indistinguishable from like the first. It's got some cool stuff in it, actually. I don't know. But it's also so short that I feel like I can't justifiably put it. Maybe we put.
Look who it is. Hello, River.
Maybe we put episode 1 in C and then episode 2 in B.
I'm fine with that.
Maybe.
Our first Z, boys. Alright, if this isn't Half-Life Alyx, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be. It's not! It's not Half-Life Alyx. What the fuck is this? What's your name? Mr. Jars? Huh? You fucking piece of shit? Was it too hard for you to fucking slap her face on there? Huh? That's my favorite Valve game. It's so good. It's like.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend that where's the one that's got like fucking Gordon Freeman's here we go. This is Half-Life Alyx. We're just gonna pretend this is Half-Life Alyx.
Half-Life Alyx, in my opinion, is S tier. It's my favorite game. I feel like it's just like on a whole new league of like other video games. To be honest, it's probably the best VR game out there, and I think it's a good story. Gameplay is really fun, and it was pretty realistic, to be honest, on how I'm playing it. You played it, didn't you? Did you finish it?
Yeah. I haven't finished it yet. I'm still currently playing through it. Here's what I'll say about it, as someone who hasn't finished it yet, but also as someone who's played all the other Half-Lives before it. It was crazy cool jumping into this game having played the others, because not only is now everything in HD, but it's in VR, so you can get up close and be like, oh shit, this thing is like way bigger than I thought it would be, or whatever. Like, it was really like a crazy cool experience. And Valve, they know how to make a video game, you know. Even though this was early on in VR, to me, this is going to be like the Mario 64 of VR.
We're doing a tier list.
Where it's like, this was like the first one to really nail the medium. Like how Mario 64 was the first game to really nail like the 3D movement in video games. Mm-hmm. This was the first VR game to really understand how to do stuff well in VR. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with putting it in S tier. I think it's really funny. It's really charming. Some of the stuff in the game is dumb as fuck, but I think it's just such an unforgettable experience that Half-Life Alyx deserves to be an S tier.
Yes, I agree with my sneeze. It's so good. We're just writing things. So that's our rate on Valve games. Let's see. Let's see. So we can do Candy Nate, Marvel characters. Marvel characters will be a bit, 'cause that's 42 characters. We can do Overwatch heroes. I know you don't play Overwatch anymore, and I don't, so I don't know how that would really be.
We could do it based off of how much we want to bang them.
The fucking hamster comes up.
Start sweating.
Just sweating like crazy. This VRchat world, that's pretty interesting.
Then you know what would be really okay? You know what would be interesting to do for the VRchat world one
Yeah.
is if we went to the world if we haven't been to it and we go there and we do a quick detour, we do a quick field trip.
Unfortunately,
and
that
then
would
we
just
come back.
I like that, but
It would
that would
reset
just reset everything, yeah.
Okay, but is it random every time you pull it out?
It's also random every time I pull it out, yeah.
Okay, what if? Yeah, because what we would need is we would need someone to like be in the world, like in the lobby with us, so that it doesn't like reset. That would just be like an AFK person or something in the background. Damn. Trying to think if there's a way to get around this.
Let's see.
Well, let's we could try it and then we can rank them and then maybe I don't know.
We'll see what happens. You want to do candy? It's 50.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do candy. We'll speed run candy.
All right. Don't care for these. Honestly, F tier. These hot.
Really?
I do not care for these at all. I think they're just really dumb. I've never. My brother, for some reason, when he was like 8 years old, really liked them, and then he's never touched them again. He was also wearing the early 2000s button shirt, you know, like with the flames on them. You remember the early 2000s?
Like the guy, like the Guy Fieri.
The Guy Fieri, yeah. Like it was the typical like older brother look, you know. Yeah, he had that, and he would eat these too, and I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
I like these. I don't love them, but I acknowledge that they're not bad. Sure.
All right. What the fuck?
I don't give a shit about gobstoppers.
Gobstoppers? I don't know. F tier? I don't care for these at all.
I will never buy them.
Alright. Sorry, chat. We're zooming through these. Pez. Paw Patrol, nice. I never liked Pez. Ever. In the collecting of Pez, I've never understood it. I guess.
Here's what I'll say. I think that the Pez dispensers are fun. And I like the heads. I think it's a fun, unique candy that makes it stand out. They taste like dog shit. But like I think that it's cool that there's like a candy that is, you know, like it's like a toy. I think that deserves. I think it deserves points for that. The fact that it's like a toy.
Little Samato was like, "Ooh, I'm loading a gun, bang bang." Or what do you want to put it then, Nate?
Like, I don't know. Like I think like C is fine. I'm not saying we put it in S, but like if we're talking about just the candy, then like yeah, it's like D or F. But considering you basically can't buy the candy without buying the little toy dispenser, and that's like such a part of it, I think it deserves C tier just for like the novelty.
I guess I can see that. Gummy Bears. Now this is a good snack. I would say A tier.
Those sugar-free gummy bears, though.
Are these the sugar-free gummy bears?
No, but I'm just commenting. Those are S tier because I cannot poop properly. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just don't have like a butthole, and so I just need to like brute force it out. And
I get it.
Yeah. No. Yeah, gummy bears are fine. You said, what'd you say? S tier?
No, A tier.
That's fine. The all-American candy probably wasn't made in America. Whoppers fucking suck ass.
All right, I would say D tier. I don't think that's F tier though.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Okay, here's the thing: is the difference between Gobstoppers and Whoppers is I'll eat a couple Whoppers and be like, "That was a fun time," and then after like 2, I'm done. I don't even want to eat a single Gobstopper.
Yeah. All right. I never cared for these. Never once. Not a fan. Airheads or whatever.
I think they're fine. I would say they're like C tier. People like them a lot.
Okay.
You know, I think that that's important to take into account at least a little bit. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still our rating, but they're whatever.
Okay. We're kind of speed running this, guys, because there's like 50 of them. Reese's Pieces.
S tier.
Ah.
S tier.
I don't know. Maybe S tier's a little too high. I was gonna say A tier.
S plus 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 plus.
All right, they're really good. I always snack on these. I'll agree. I'll agree to S tier. Reese's Cups though, which will probably pop up. That's probably like B though. Personally, I don't like. We'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. I don't like these. This is just sugar. This is just pure sugar, not fucking straw.
I don't care. You can put it you more wherever you want. I don't care.
Sorry.
Jelly beans.
Don't care for jelly beans. I'll let you pick that one.
Put more. Oh fuck. Okay, I don't know. D tier. Who gives a shit?
Ruts. Oh, I know what these
Runs.
are. I don't care for these either.
Put them wherever I've never had them. They sound dumb.
F tier.
I'm not a big fan of the fruity candy. I'll say that. I mean, gummy bears are cool, but like a lot of these, I'm not a fan of. That's worse than gummy bears.
I'll put that. I'll put it in D tier. I don't think it's that bad. I would never buy them though or eat them though. Mr. Good Bar. I love me good old fashioned peanuts and chocolate. I would say A or B.
I'm fine with B.
Okay.
But peanut butter and chocolate. We'll get there. We'll get there. Calm down.
S or A. Honestly, I love Twizzlers. This is kind of like my movie snack.
You guys watch this guy, and these are his opinions.
You don't like Twizzlers?
Cups, but he thinks Twizzlers are S tier. They're like B tier. They're fine, but they're not that good.
I wouldn't say A S tier. Maybe that was a little too much.
D,
but A. F. What's chat say? A S S A D.
They're like people are either hate them or love them, so I'm okay with like B tier.
I think B tier is too low. Honestly.
Fine, we can put A, but I definitely can't. We can't put them in S.
That's fine. Snickers.
I think Snickers is like pretty great. I think Snickers is like the quintessential candy bar. If you haven't had a Snickers in a while, try one. Tell me it's not S tier.
I want to say
Plus,
A-tier.
it's got the dick veins. Does
it have the dick veins?
They're talking about that on Twitter.
They're removing the dick veins.
No, they're here to stay. They said they're here to stay. I think it's S tier, but I am okay with putting it in A. I think Snickers are pretty good.
I could put an S tier. You want to put an S tier?
Yeah, I think we can move it depending on what the other ones are.
I like
haven't
these.
had a 100-gram bar in a long time.
They're all right. I would say
you...
B. Oh man. Skittles. I kind of like Skittles, right? I will always choose M&Ms over Skittles, but it's not bad.
They're B to me.
B? I'm fine with B. F tier. I fucking hate these. I will never understand the like for these. I will never understand the appeal of them. I'm glad they only come around in October.
That's fine. I'm fine with F tier.
Get the fuck out of here. If you like candy corn, leave my stream. Unsubscribe. Get the fuck out of here. Sweet and tarts. I don't really care for these either.
I like sweet tarts. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm thinking. Are sweet tarts? They're the same thing as Smarties, right? They taste exactly the same.
They kind of taste exactly the same, yeah.
Okay, I like Smarties a lot. I think Smarties are like B tier. Sweet tarts are like either B or C. I
would say C. If we get Smarties, then we can put a B tier. Personally, I think they're both. I hate hard candy, to be honest. I would put them in F tier, but we'll put this in C though. Milky Way
lower if you want to put them in D, but Milky Way's pretty good, but I don't think it's nearly as good as the Snickers.
No,
to the point where it's almost like, why am I even eating a Milky Way?
I would say C. Honestly, C tier. I don't really care for these.
That's fine.
Okay. That's D. Let's do fast food after this, because that's the one I want to kind of really get into. M&Ms. I would say A tier. M&Ms. The peanut ones, I think, are S tier.
And you think these are A? That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like M&Ms.
Okay. I don't know. These are like 5 cents, I guess. They're pretty alright. I would say D, though.
Even a candy if you can't swallow it?
I guess. You want to put it in D?
That's fine. I think they're fun for what they are, but like I'm not gonna get them. I don't think about them. They don't like. I'm never gonna like.
The only time I've ever even touched these was to use it to gamble during lunch in high school when we were playing cards. And these were our chips. And that was like freshman year. That was the only time I've ever used these.
What is it? Oh,
A
yeah, these are
fireballs.
just like the thing. This is just like what you do, like to be like, oh, look how manly I am. I can put like 5 of them in my mouth and I'm okay. They're just like a gimmick.
That's all they are. F tier. Nerds. Do you like nerds? I don't care for them. I'm also
Um,
not a big sweets guy. I don't eat candy anymore, and I don't eat ice cream anymore, which is kind of funny.
then why the fuck are we doing sweets and ice cream?
Cause I don't know.
Um,
I like them though. Like I know my taste. I just haven't eaten them in a while. I've had ice cream
nerds
when
or
I was in
whatever.
San
I think
Diego.
nerds are really, they're like a fun sensation. The flavors are pretty hit or miss, but like it's a fun mouthfeel, you know? They're kind of cool. But I wouldn't put them very high. I'd put them like C tier.
See, all right. What are these? Are these just rip off of like what are they called?
I feel like I'm having
Starburst?
decent issues. What the fuck are you holding? I don't see you holding anything.
Oh, you don't see anything?
I don't see you. Same with the nerds one too. It was just like
It's
blank
called
for a
Now
second. I
and
don't know.
Later, and I think these are just a different version of like Starburst.
I've never had them, so I can't.
I'm gonna say if they're Starburst, I'm gonna put them in B tier.
They're probably worse than Starburst though.
You're probably
I can
right.
see 'em, man.
I'll put it in
So
C
they're
tier.
probably like, yeah.
What are the odds? I like the Starburst. This is
This is
B
pretty
tier.
good.
I'll put it in B.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's see. Ooh, I like these. These are the gummy worms, but like the sour, so trolls. That's literally what the name is. You like these?
I can't see them again.
Do you like sour candy? I kind of like them. I like
Sometimes.
the Sour Patch Kids, and I like these sours, and that's pretty much about it.
I feel like once we get to the point where it's like a gimmick how sour it is and it's like not even enjoyable, then you're like getting into like why am I even doing this other than just for like the bit.
It's
But like
tasty,
if
though.
it's like a reasonable amount of sour, then I'm okay with it. So you can put it wherever you want.
I'll
I'm
put
gonna
it in
see
A
what happens
tier.
if I
I
swap.
like this.
Okay.
Uh,
Crunch bars.
so I like the mini ones, like the little like balls. I like those, and I would maybe put that in A or S tier. But this one, I would put it in like I don't know B tier. I do like these though.
To
'cause
me,
they're
yeah,
peanuts.
to me it's like the same as like Mr. Goodbar. It's rice, it's not peanuts.
It's rice.
Yeah, it's rice.
Oh, you're right. It is. The little ball ones don't have any in them, but I don't know what it is, but it's tasty. This is just like the candy you just never finish and you eventually throw away, you know?
I think I need to spawn these because when you spawn them, I can't fucking see them. I don't know what this is.
This is lollipops. The like the owl.
Oh, the Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie
Yeah.
Pops, yeah.
Do you guys even eat the Tootsie Rolls in them? Have you ever? Yeah, I agree. You don't finish those.
I'm gonna put it in D.
Am I spawning shit?
Yeah, I see the gum.
Oh shit, this is unfortunate. I might need to leave and come back.
Here,
Keep talking though, because I'll be able to hear you. I'm just
Okay.
gonna like go to like.
We have the bubble wrap gum, like the big swirly one. You know, the typical like you open it up and you do a meme and you take a big bite out of it. But it like you're supposed to roll it out like a fruit roll up.
It's better than the ones that are like prepackaged that we put in earlier. I feel like, but not by like a lot. Not even necessarily enough
I
to
would
put
put
it
the
in
same,
a different
honestly.
level. Well,
It's
yeah,
just the same
that's what I'm
candy.
saying.
Yeah, just put in D. Alright, what's next? Swedish Fish. Mmm. That's pretty good. I would put that in A tier.
That's insane.
I can agree to B tier if you want.
Get me back in there. Get me back in there right now.
You don't like Swedish Fish? They're not insanely like god
It's
tier
so
or anything,
high though.
but it's
They're
good.
like C tier.
C tier? There's
They
no
taste
way.
like stale. They're too hard.
I've never had a hard Swedish Fish. What are you talking about?
I mean, like I don't know. I expected them to be more like gummy bears.
No. They are a little harder, but they're not like hard candy or anything like that.
Oh shit. Shit, I didn't see anything.
You don't see any of
Whatever.
them? Wow,
No, I don't know what happened.
you can just look at the stream, I guess. I
They'll
can
probably
agree
load
to
in
B tier.
slowly.
You want to put in B tier?
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're loading it now. Okay, they're coming.
Oh, they're coming. Almonds. I like coconut and almonds. This is pretty good.
Wait, which one is this? What is this? Is this Almond Joys?
Almond Joys, yeah.
All right, this is my hot take. This one I don't think a lot of people are gonna agree with. I think these are S tier. I think these are so fucking good. And it's one of my favorite candies. But I understand if we don't want to put it there, but I love it. I think it's such a complex and unique flavor that makes it stand out from anything else on this board. And I really like coconut and almonds. I think they're S tier, but I understand if
I
other
think
people
S
don't
tier is
like them
too
and
high.
other
I
people
like it, but I think it's just too high.
I could eat a million of them. And I get that it's an old man candy, but
I'll put them in A tier though.
all right.
Okay. Maybe A, B, C. I don't know, guys. I think this is pretty good. I would put it in B, but we'll put it in A. Twix. This is probably S tier, right? I love the
Sure.
cookie. You agree? What's your hot take?
I think it's worse than Snickers by enough to put it lower than the same ranking that it's in, but it's still very good. But I'm okay with it being an S.
Mike and Ikes.
I hate Mike and Ikes.
I have a friend named Mike, and I tell him all the time whenever he eats his candy, I do the same dumb bit. And so does my friend Garrett also. He's like, hey, you can't eat any of the Mikes. So you can't eat any yikes. Only the Mikes. We do that same bit every time. Like, we go to the movie theaters, and he's like, hey, don't eat any of those Mikes. Only the yikes. It's a very dumb bit. But I hate this fucking candy, though. It's fucking disgusting.
It's like black licorice, right?
Kind of. I don't know. It's gross.
I think it's black. Yeah, it sucks ass.
If Sly Fry, if you're watching, I'm sorry. F tier. It's like
I can't see it. You gotta grab it.
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers are pretty dang good, but they do get stuck in your teeth, which I do think demerits it a little bit.
It's a little too much. It's a little too much butter fingers for me. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like a B tier, honestly. B for butter fingers.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
So you guys try. You got some wild opinions. Everyone just says either S or A or F and D. That's what the only thing you guys say. Pockies. I didn't know this. I guess yeah. I feel like it's more a snack than a candy, but they're pretty good.
It's got chocolate.
They're pretty good. B.
You know, sure. It's like it's cool. I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna write home about it.
I love in high school when all the weebs would fucking eat that for lunch. They would beg their mom to buy them. I don't really like this. I find the whole concept really weird. I don't know.
Say out loud what it is. What is it?
Oh, what is it called? Fun Drip. It's where you get that popsicle and you like.
The Fun Dip. Oh yeah. And then you had like all those kids. Like, did you guys have those kids in your school growing up who would like snort it? Those kids are in jail now.
They are. They fucking are. Holy shit, you're right. Oh my god. Bro, fucking what is F or D? What do you think?
I mean, this thing, you know, it creates convicts. It's like a D tier.
Oh my god.
I think it's more fun than Pixie Sticks.
These are just so these to describe these are the lollipops when you go to the bank and you were a little kid and they would give you a lollipop, you know?
Oh, they're just like the little clear kind of like in the little individual. I think they're better than Tootsie Pops.
I kind of agree, but I feel like it's the same rank though.
Yeah, it's still a lollipop.
I would prefer these because they're small and they're easier to like enjoy. Spots. What is that? Spots. Original. Spree? Spree? What the fuck?
I don't know what that is.
I think I'm saying it wrong. Spree?
Spree?
Spree. Spree? It just says spree, right? I feel like I'm reading this wrong.
Spree, and it's like a bunch of like circles.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea. It's chewy though. It's like a chewy fruit candy. You can probably assume how it tastes just from that information alone.
I don't know. What is this like? F or D, to be honest. I don't care for these. I know what they are. I've had them before, and I just don't care.
Are we still talking about the Spree, or is this a different one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about Spree. You can put it wherever. especially because I can't fucking see it.
Lifesavers. By the way, if you can't see on the next one, we'll just reload the world together.
Yeah.
Lifesavers. This is the gummy one though, so this isn't the hard candy. They're all right. I would never go out of my way to get them though.
They're kind of like, I would say they're almost more like mints than they are candies.
These are the gummy
They're
ones.
the best
though.
mint. Oh, the gummy ones.
Like the fruits.
Okay. Yeah, I don't give a shit about those.
What do you want to put in then? I would say
What?
D. That's fine. Let's put in D.
To me, they're the same as dots. I look at them the same as dots.
This is the Easter egg candy with the weird. I've never liked these. These are like the cream, like the
the little foil
the
covered
cum
eggs.
inside. You know, it's gross.
Yeah, they're like D. They're like you eat one or two for the sake of it being Easter, and then after that you move on with your life.
I would say F tier. I think they're even worse than that. Even on Easter, I never eat them.
I think they're fine. I don't think they. Like you look at what's in F tier. I don't think they're that bad.
Okay, I agree with that then. Snow caps. Was never a fan.
They're like, well, again, it's like whatever. I have no strong opinion on them. I don't actively hate them, so I don't necessarily think they deserve to be an F. But I think like D would be appropriate.
Here, chat. Let me back you guys up a bit. Oh. Oh, I can't fucking. God damn it! I fucked it all up. Am I grabbing it? I'm not grabbing. Sorry, chat. I'm just gonna. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. I'm still pressing the grip button. I'm still pressing the grip. God damn it.
Oh, these lollipops. I actually kind of like these because they have cool flavors like root beer and shit. Oh, they went right back into D. But I'm still okay with D.
Hold on, I can fix it now. I had to like, it was constantly still gripping. I'm not gripping it. I'm not. What the fuck's wrong with my controller?
VRchat is breaking. The update broke everything.
Dude, maybe. Alright. No, let go. Let go. I'm not holding the grip button anymore. It's so...
Is there a soda tier list? That would be a cool one.
I would like that. It just annoys me because it's slightly uneven. Where's my... There we go. I'll fix it this way. Hold on, chat.
Hang on!
That's better. Good enough. Alright. Put that up there. Put my thing back on. I would just like hold the grip and I would just like constantly still hold it. Alright. I mean, click it and it would just hold it. Kisses. Nate, where are you? Let me give you some kisses.
It's just chocolate. It's a fun shape, but it's just chocolate.
I don't know. C, D.
D is fine. It's just chocolate.
Where did it go?
They're not bad,
there it
but
is.
like you can eat. You can
Oh,
eat
yeah.
like you can only eat a couple, and then you're just like, all right,
It's true.
I'm bored of this.
Jolly Ranchers. This is the typical like candy I got in school for doing well, you know. And everyone always
They're
used the
not
blue
bad.
ones. I would say C.
Sure.
Tootsie Rolls. Too much chocolate, personally, and it gets annoying. And it kind of hurts your jaw.
What was it?
Tootsie Rolls.
Oh right, okay. We're thinking no. Tootsie Rolls are squishy.
No, they're not. You keep chewing them and you're like,
Oh yeah, okay, but they're not hard. They're just really mushy.
yeah.
They're dense. They're like dense. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you have to chew them a lot. Yeah, they kind of suck ass.
I would say D.
To me, they taste like what's it called? Yoo-hoo. Like if Yoo-hoo was a candy. where it's like kind of chocolate milk, kind of not. I don't know if you guys have had Yoo-hoo, but that's what they taste the same to me. I kind of like Yoo-hoo though. Like every once in a while, I have like a little bit. I'm like, that's
I feel
pretty
that.
good.
Jolly Ranchers, not Jolly Ranchers. Jawbreakers. I don't
I
care
don't
for
care about
these.
Jawbreakers.
D tier.
There's a lot of candies that I feel like are only enjoyed
Here it is,
by
Reese's
like
Cups.
10-year-old.
Fuck
10-year-old
whatever
boys
you were
for the
talking
fun.
about, Nate. Now Reese's Cups. All right, tell me
See-
your hot take on this now.
So they're the most popular candy, chocolate candy at least. I believe in the world, but it's at least the U.S. I think they deserve S tier. I think they're
It's
fantastic,
just
but
too much. It's just too much of like
they are very sugary.
chocolate and peanut butter. That's why I like the Reese's because they're small. I would say B tier to be honest.
And let's compromise and say A.
B tier, B. Compromise to A? Yeah, sure. I'll agree to that. The Christmas tree ones are the best one though. Don't know why. It's just better.
Oh, it's because it's the difference. There's more peanut butter in those and less chocolate. That's why you like them more. You like more
The
peanut
Sour Patch Kids? No. This is the Smash Mouth Sour Explode. I don't know. No one ever actually eats these. This is the similar take when you were talking about the Fireball. People put like 5 of them in their mouth, like, look at me, I'm fine, you know, type of deal.
Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier with like the Jawbreakers, where it's like there's this like genre of candy that are only eaten by like 11-year-old boys to like show how like tough they are or whatever in elementary school, and like that's like one of them.
Ring Pop. Are these even a thing anymore?
It's kind of a fun gimmick, but it's just a lollipop. But I think like the gimmick, and they taste better than the lollipop, I think.
I agree as well.
And they're kind of fun, but like you can't eat them as an adult.
It's
You
true.
can eat a Snickers bar as an adult. You can't eat a ring pop as an adult.
It's so true. I would.
Like-
I'm gonna say C tier. I'm gonna say C. You cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Laffy Taffy. So it
F
means.
tier. Fuck Laffy
So
Taffy.
what the fuck, really? I wouldn't go that far. I would say C tier. I like the banana one, and Six will fight me to the death and says banana's the worst one. And my
It is the worst one.
That's the best one out of all of them. All the other ones are like, man, banana one fucking slaps. I'm sorry, banana's just fucking good. It's just a good. I love banana. What can I say? Every other one is like pretty. You know, I'll put it in D tier. I'll put it in D. But I think banana on its own is like C tier. Last candy, Sour Patch Kids. I am shocked that Kit Kat is not fucking on here. That blows my mind.
crazy.
This fucker puts. What does he put on here? The fucking.
Wait,
Ruts?
is it not done? To me, it says there's 9 left.
No, that's the last one.
I think this world's bugged. The world's bugged. Okay.
What
is it?
Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet, and gone, you know? This is probably like A or B tier, in my opinion. They're pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really have much of an opinion. I get that they're cool. I don't eat them a lot, but like I understand that people like them. I have no strong opinion on them.
Oh, Xavier wants to join. I'll let him join.
Bet.
All right then. I guess I'll load in the fast food one and let me see if you can see it.
Yeah, honestly, we should have tried that before you let them in. Because of a reload, but
I'll try to portal down. It's fine.
Yeah. Did you reload it?
Reload it? What do you mean? No, it's still
Did
up
you
there.
do-
It's still up there. I'm just
Just-
gonna wait.
Just pick one, see what happens.
Swedish Fish. Do you see?
Yeah, see, yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying like pick a different one and see if these like load or if it's like still bugged. Like pick a
Oh,
different
yeah.
topic other than candy,
I do fast food.
or like click reset, or just click like reset / clear everything.
Oh,
Or
I'll
whatever.
do that actually. Let me do that, and there we go. And I'm sure that'll be fine then. Xavier, I am streaming.
Hello? Oh my gosh, thank you. You told me that I would have been canceled within 5 seconds.
It's
you
true.
Told me that within that time
You
span.
do love saying the N word. You want
It's
to? We're
tier
doing
one?
we're doing tier list. You want to join in on this?
Yes, I love it.
All right, I have to.
Wait, which subject?
We're doing fast food now.
Oh, we are.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I know about fast food. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna invite you to the call. We have a third opinion on this now, Mr. Super
I
Xavier.
think we should make a. I think
Don't-
we should make a new lobby. I think my shit's still fucked.
All right, I'll make a new lobby in a second. Let's see. Fuck, I mistyped something. But bam. What is this thing? Oh man, why does? Okay, I don't understand. Let me make a lobby real quick. Let me add Mr. Fortnite Expert to the call. There we go. All right. Mute yourself in game, by the way. All right then.
Oh, I would have done that. That would have been smart.
All right.
I muted myself in game too. If you wanna.
I'm also
Um,
done that. I'll mute you.
Yeah, because I
Hello?
forgot that that's an option.
Hello. I'm gonna drop a portal.
Yeah, my thing is bugged. I need a new instance.
I'm gonna put my mask back on.
Yeah, I have COVID.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Is my mask on?
Yeah.
Oh, frick.
I have no idea.
We're all wearing masks.
Did you see the video somehow on that I made to fix the bones?
No, I was sadly streaming when you did that.
Oh, okay. It's like a 30-second video. It's super quick whenever you get the chance after.
Sure. Let's see the camera.
Am I broken for you?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see if my hair is broken.
Do a little. There we go. That's fine. It's whatever. All right then. All right, lads. Let's get this party started.
Yeah.
All right then. Where's fast food? How many options are there? I hope there's a lot. Fast food. There we go. Clicking. I'm clicking it. Oh, Nate's the host now. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh, am I? Fuck. Okay, I didn't realize.
Can you reload? Can you reload for me real quick, Mr. Handsome Boy? Thank you. All right, now I'm the game master. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, so okay, after this, hear me out. Video game, MT tier list. I would love to do a Minecraft tier list, but that's not on the board, unfortunately. Let's see. Cereal tier list. I think there's a cereal tier list actually.
Alright, I spent a thing to get
Okay.
back in.
There's cereal. We can do cereal next, maybe. All right then. I'll wait for Nate to come in and I'll pop it in. You ready to give your hot takes? I can't wait to hear your opinion on things. Oh man.
All right, let's see. So it's on fast food. This is gonna be interesting because I'm definitely there's some fast food I haven't had. Like if there's a Jack in the Box, I'm gonna be so confused.
I never had Jack in the Box either. They probably will appear. So for people wondering, blonde girl, Xavier, Spider-Man, Nate. There you go.
Hello,
I will explain.
I'm Nate voice.
Let
I'm
me
Spider-Man.
fucking mute yourself. Ever thought about that, huh?
Oh right, fuck, I
Buddy.
forgot that I forgot that it like unmutes me by default when I reload in, and it's not just like a constant state, you know.
All right, boys. Our first take. By the way, Xavier, the camera will be over here. Five Guys. Pretty fucking good food. Pretty expensive though, but I guess you do pay for good food. But part of me is like, I don't go there as much because it's pretty pricey, you know. So what do you guys think? I like it a lot.
S tiers.
You think S tier? I think S tier is a pretty good spot for it, but
I think it's objectively the best burger, but like if you're talking about purely about quality, but if you're taking price into account, I could see it going lower or like being like not worth it. But if price is no option, if price is not a factor, I think it is the best quality.
Okay. I think S tier is a pretty good spot. Nate.
So I'm gonna be
yeah.
the negative person in this. I think price should be a factor because the more expensive, the better quality price you put in something, which is a very big advantage versus a $1 McDonald's burger.
Oh, I
So
agree.
I think
But I still think it's
that
worth S tier.
it deserves to be in B tier.
B's
That's
way
what
too
treats me.
low. That's
Every
too
time I
low.
open my wallet, I open my wallet there and I have regret from how much money I spent. I could get a whole pizza.
It is pretty.
instead.
They've actually gone up in price too. To get a burger and fries now is like $20, maybe
Still think it's
more.
S tier.
I think it's crazy. I think A tier is probably the right spot for it. Well, excuse me. We'll compromise between all of us.
I might go get some Five Guys after this.
Wow. Wow. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Now this is
I'm
an S
mad.
tier. This is S tier, baby.
Yeah,
Fucking Chick-fil-A. I don't give a fuck how homophobic they are. This is some tasty ass food, all right? I go there, it's clean as shit. I talk
It
to
is.
them, they're nice as fuck. They've never fucked up my order. I've never had a bad order, and it's just some of the tastiest food ever. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
true.
horrible.
I went to the one time I went to, so like back when I lived in like Savannah, Georgia, like the fast food there, like service is like terrible. Like, every place I go, always they just get it wrong. I go to the Chick-fil-A, they're like, "Hey, do you want like a free ice cream for no reason, and also your order perfectly?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, where am I?"
This
Yeah,
is what they
Chick-fil-A,
do.
God.
They force the fuck out of their employees to be hella nice, and I love that. It's just like
I think all the Chick-fil-A employees have like a detonator, like in the Suicide Squad, like in their head, and if they don't say "my pleasure," their brain explodes.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the Chick-fil-A closes at 10, so I'm probably gonna be here for 30 minutes to specifically go get some Chick-fil-A. This has made me hungry.
Oh man. I don't know what is this. I've never had White Castle, but I heard it's always really bad. I heard they don't even flip their burgers; they just like put holes
I've
in
had
them.
it. It's whatever.
It's no, I've never
like
been
it's-
satisfied.
It's like D tier.
D tier.
Yeah, it's either I'd say D tier because their burgers they're so thin. It's just kind of there. It's like a last resort, you know, when you're traveling and you don't really you're starving, you're out of options. That's where you go when you're out of options.
I used to never
Remember
eat.
your hair? How does this new update work? I still don't know how it works.
You can grab my
me?
hair, but I have to consent to it. and I
How
haven't.
dare you? You're telling me I can't go around touching women's dynamic boobies without their consent? Who would have guessed? So Carl's Jr. I usually never eat there. When I went on vacation a while back, me and my brother went to our like the town we were, the town I was born in, and I had breakfast there, and their breakfast fucking slapped, dude. It was really good. But I don't eat any of their normal food. What did you grab? You greedy little fuck. Put that fucking back, you motherfucker. What do you guys think about Carl's Jr.?
Like a B.
B?
I don't think I've had it, and if I have, I don't remember. So no comment.
Let's do B.
It's also Hardee's. It might be called.
Oh, it
Hardee's
is.
for
Oh,
you.
forget.
it's
Yeah,
the same
I have
thing.
had him. Yeah, so the price was really cheap, and it was actually really genuinely good food. It was surprising.
I'll put
I'd say
B.
actually A tier.
I'm gonna put B. I think it's all right. Little Caesars, kind of all gone now. They don't really exist anymore. But for a
That's not true.
$5 pizza, they're hard to find now. There's not many of them left.
I see a lot of them where I'm from.
Really?
I like 'em.
Maybe where I'm from, they're all gone because they're just not in
You
my
know-
state
you know-
anymore.
You know who's to blame for this? Little Brutus. Anyway,
Whoa. I like Little Caesars. $5 pizza is
Yeah.
good.
It's not.
For $5, it's
It's-
pretty good.
It's not. It's not good.
It's
but
hot and
good for
ready.
the
I go in, I
brides.
walk in, $5, boom, and I leave.
I feel like it has to be like it can't be higher than B. I will like.
I'm
it
fine
has
with
to be
B. That's
or
what I
like-
was thinking.
Like
I was
B
gonna
is
say A.
pushing it. B is pushing it for me, but I'm.
What would you
willing to
say,
put it in
Xavier?
B.
I was gonna say A because I tried their custom pizzas. Their custom pizzas are good. The $5 one, but the custom pizzas I actually.
Oh, did you
really
see the
like.
promotion they did for the Batman movie? The Badussi?
Yeah.
I had it. I had it. I had it.
How was
did?
it?
Bad. I don't know. My friend was like, "Do you want to order it?" And I was like, "Fuck it, sure." It was not good.
So Domino's Pizza. Hot take, good food, and I maybe not like I want to say A tier, but mainly because it's good food, and I've never had a bad Domino's pizza my entire life.
Same.
Okay.
It's just good.
Not A tier compared to what I've had, but or S tier, but I'd
It's-
say A tier.
Whenever
for
like
sure.
my family ordered Domino's pizza, I'm like, oh cool, pizza, you know, it's good, and I eat it, and it's just always good. There's definitely better pizza places though. Like definitely, like if I go to New York and I get like $1 pizza, it's gonna be 10 times better. But I like the fact that I've just never had a bad Domino's pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it is. Jack in the Box.
No clue.
Never had
no
it.
clue. Never
Nate?
had it. Thought about it.
It's like, to me, it's like the same as Sonic. Have you guys had Sonic?
I like Sonic's food.
Actually, I actually like
It's
Sonic.
just kind of, they're like
I
the
love their
same level
drinks.
of quality. They're like whatever, you know. It's like I've had it like maybe twice in my life. I don't have that like big of an opinion on it.
Chat.
It's like
are you
it's
thinking?
not bad, but like it's probably like C tier because I think it's better than White Castle.
See, too, that's what I was
Is that or
thinking. But I don't know. Let's see.
how many of these are there?
F?
Don't you?
I think F's a little too much. You know.
I mean, I'm
Slime.
okay with putting a D. I'll be okay with putting a D also. Like, it's not. I would not really choose to go there. So how high can you really put it at that point?
C's okay? Let's put in C. Okay. McDonald's. I feel like this is just S tier just because it's McDonald's. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
kinda have to.
everything
You
on the
kinda-
menu is really good. I do agree. It's just kind of like a bit of it's boring because it's kind of just been the same menu. And every time they mix something,
it's like-
they'll get rid of it and then
but-
never bring it back.
My thing with McDonald's is objectively, like, if you had McDonald's for the first time as an adult, you'd be like, what the fuck is this dog shit? This doesn't taste like a burger. These don't taste like chicken nuggets. Like, what am I eating? None of this is real food. This is like if alien.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I
So,
think,
yeah.
I think honestly, I would say A tier because there are some things I don't
And-
like about
But
McDonald's.
I think it goes in S tier. I should clarify. I was gonna say, but when you have it as a little kid, because they bribe you with the toys, then like the chemicals in your brain just like get triggered, and now when I eat it, I feel like a child again, and I have like this deep connection with McDonald's. I think that a lot of people have, and I think that it is. I think that's S tier.
I agree. I think it's just good food. I miss the snack wraps. The fucking that we were a perfect country back then, and everything went downhill. That's all I'm gonna say. We had our shit, and like you know we knew what we were doing back then, and now we're all fucked up. Pizza Hut.
Also, I just want to say
Yeah,
it's
go on.
crazy that McDonald's created the most iconic fast food mascot of all time by like a mile. Like it's not even close second place, and then they just abandoned it from Minion ripoff. That's crazy to me.
Minion ripoff? What do you mean?
Like their new mascot is like a McDonald's Happy Meal box that like looks like this creepy ass Minion. And like they don't use Ronald anymore.
I hate the fact they don't use Ronald anymore.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He was so iconic. Like he was the most iconic fast food like marketing thing ever, and they just don't use it anymore. Whatever. Anyway, next thing.
Pizza Hut. Well, they're kind of all gone now. The only Pizza
cannot-
Hut is left. So like,
Do you
for years-
just not have pizza where you live?
There's just not Pizza Hut anymore. They've gone almost bankrupt at this point. What do you mean? They're like fucking.
Yeah, but you're like Little Caesars is gone, Pizza Hut is gone.
Little Caesars is still kind of around, right? There's still a couple of places that have them, but like Little Caesars was mainly popular because of like Kmart, and Kmart's gone now. Like Pizza Hut's still kind of around because of Target. So like back in the day, Pizza Hut and Target made a deal, where there's like. Pizza like Target kind of owns a part of like Pizza Hut, but they only own it inside their stores. So if Pizza Hut went under, they still get to keep the name Pizza Hut in their stores. So that's basically what happened. So for you to really see a Pizza Hut nowadays, you have to go into a Target that may or may not even have it, which is pretty interesting. My Target has a Pizza Hut, and that's like the only Pizza Hut I've seen in years. It's good though. I don't know. It's the typical. I know Xavier trying to
could
talk.
not tell you.
I keep interrupting you. This is the typical like you go play soccer and your coach brings you to Pizza Hut. You know, that's some like fun memories I had. You were gonna say, Xavier?
So mine's gonna be very biased in some way. As a customer, I would have said S tier, but I've worked here and I've seen how the pizzas have been made in the whole process. And oh my gosh, sometimes I would say the lack of sanitation was a concern. The
Bro,
pizza was great
you
though.
eat at
I freaking-
fucking Popeyes. What are you talking about? What?
Popeyes
listen,
is good.
At
Popeye
least,
fried a rat and then fucking try to play it off. What are you talking about?
hey, at least they have like at least Popeye has like a living like animal that
They-
likes to make it their home. You know,
They
commonly.
they know where they are in society. Pizza Hut didn't. That's why they went under.
I am I love pizza Hut sauce. It is my favorite pizza sauce of all time. I wish I could buy it in jugs.
I would just
or
put it.
in
Sorry, go on. Continue. I keep interrupting you. I was gonna say B tier,
So-
but
yeah, I was gonna say B tier too. I love their pizza, but because I work there and I know what I know, I cannot bring myself to say S tier. If I was just a customer, I would have been a fan.
that's way too high. I didn't even give Domino's S tier. Alright, we'll put him.
Dude, we didn't even get Five Guys S. Yeah, I don't care. I could not tell you the last time I had Pizza Hut. I have no opinion on Pizza Hut.
Arby's, curly fries,
the
They
good.
do. They
and-
do have the meats.
They do have the meat, but if I want to take, if I want, what's the meme? If I want to throw up, I go to Arby's, or I want to have diarrhea, I go to Arby's. I can't remember. The curly fries are the only good thing on their menu. There's some, nah, that's it. Nah, that's all I got. That's all I got. I don't care for this. I would say F or D.
It
It kind of shocks
have
me this
nothing
company's
positive to
still,
say.
there's still like a thing around, you know. And places like Little Caesars and Pizza Hut are like kind of like gone.
Yeah, F tier.
They
in
have
my
there's
opinion.
they fill like a market. Like no one else is doing shit like Arby's. Like at least like Pizza
I
Hut. Like other
guess.
places are.
They are just
competing.
pizza at the
you
end of the
know.
day. What do you?
Well,
What
like
do you?
if someone made an Arby's but it was better, Arby's would go out of business in a day.
Where do you want to put it? D or F?
Sure. I don't have an opinion really. That's
It deserves F.
Okay.
It is the worst restaurant owned fast food ever.
Burger King, just like 2 classes below McDonald's.
Here's my opinion on Burger King. Burger King does not need to exist because every other fast food restaurant does something better than Burger King.
It's
Burger
true.
King is not the best at anything. Most places have some sort of like thing where it's like you can only get this at this place. Whether that be like it's cheap, it's way cheaper like Little Caesars and you're compromising, but like Burger King is like more expensive than McDonald's in certain instances and it's just worse. What is the point of Burger King existing?
The only thing I really like on the menu that I don't know, right? The thing is, like, I like their chicken sandwich, like the long one is like nice and moist. But at the same time, if I want chicken sandwich, I'm just gonna go to fucking Chick-fil-A. Like, why would I go to Burger King? So I kind of agree to that. But I would say B tier, honestly. B for Burger King.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
are we allowed to make So, I have one thing I get from Burger King. Only one thing I personally ever enjoy from Burger King, and they make great cream pies. Like specifically the Hershey
You would
one.
love
and
cream
the-
pies, wouldn't you? Huh?
Listen,
Huh?
if you were a beer chatter, this is a very commonly loved restaurant. If you've tried their cream pies, it is insanely. It's actually
My
good.
brother did used
Um,
to like every time I went to Burger King, my brother would always order a cream pie with it.
I didn't know they had them.
They do, and they're actually.
They have
It's
these
actually good.
cakes. They like these little box they have them in too. It's right next to cookies. I don't know. They're.
Okay.
I don't like them.
Alright,
I personally,
I
I don't
believe
like
you.
them. I don't like them. I don't know.
I don't have an opinion. So
So I
wherever
would
you
say
guys want to put
B
it.
tier because
tier.
I like it. I'll eat it. Like I like.
I
Their,
mean, I will eat
their
it too. It's
burgers.
not bad food, but there's just better restaurants. Taco Bell. I want to say S tier, but the problem with Taco Bell is all their food is like just the same thing, just slightly different how they design it. And all the good stuff, you have to wait 6 months for it to come back. Like nacho fries are in season. That fucking slaps. That makes me kind of want to order Taco Bell. But when it's gone, I don't want to order it. Then there's like the nacho, like the nacho sandwich burrito, whatever it's called. That's fucking slaps. But that again only comes around during certain time. There's the Frito burrito. that shit slaps. That only comes around certain times. Baja Blast, sure, is one of the best, probably the best Mountain Dew drink, but you know.
That's always around. That's always around.
That's always around.
Or you're
though.
just
That's
saying
what-
it's not
I'm
enough.
just
You're
saying
just not,
that's,
you're
that's
saying it's
not
just
enough.
not enough.
Yeah, I want to
think,
say
like,
S tier,
The
but
Dorito tacos are really good.
I
The
feel like
Baja Blast is great. I think there's a lot of really creative stuff on the menu that's around all the
I
time.
agree.
They are afraid to get a little weird with it sometimes because
I
of
do like
everything
that.
being the same ingredients. They kind of they'll put it in weird configurations and stuff. And the fact that everything kind of tastes the same, I don't have a problem with, because that means you can kind of just try and mix and match and share, and that's kind of the whole point of tacos. And like, you can, you pass them around versus McDonald's, you just kind of get your own thing. With that being said, it's S or A. I think it's very good.
I'll put an
You
S
know,
though.
So my thoughts
Yeah, go on.
are I've lately, I don't know if it's just a Taco Bell I went to. I've never had a bad experience with Taco Bell recently until okay, no, I have, where they'll sometimes get my order wrong and put sour cream in it, which I can't eat their sour cream at all. So if they do that, it F's it up for me. I think they have really strong items like the nacho cheese fries. Oh my gosh, so good. The
I will
Baja
say,
Blast.
I've never had a restaurant fuck up more times on my order than Taco Bell though.
They're really good at that.
They're really good
Okay.
because they're just a bunch of high kids just fucking working there, and they just fuck it up. Oh man.
But speaking of that, the thing that tastes no, does not work. Oh, I can't do my
What
my
is it, a
bit.
can?
Yeah, ignore that.
you
Um,
fucked it
someone,
up.
someone do some filler.
We'll
I
put an S tier. We'll put an S tier. It's good.
Wait, no.
No.
We can put it at
I
A.
have
I'm
to
okay
be
with
that
A.
one guy. I would put it in B only because of the toilet experiences after. I suffer, and I
I
don't. And I
guess.
know where
That's
it comes
I
from.
I'm
I
fine
put
with
through
putting
that.
it in A. I'm
We'll
fine.
put- we'll put it in
A.
A.
Okay.
I really like Taco Bell a lot. I just wish they were just better at their jobs.
Fun little side thing. My sister had not had Taco Bell. I hadn't had Taco Bell till like about a year ago, and my sister hadn't had it either. We just kind of never went, and I got her to try it. Now she likes to go there all the time. She's a big fan.
That's
Where's
nice.
yours the camera? Speaking
Where's
of Baja Blast, if you want something that tastes like a Baja Blast, you can get some. I'm joking. I'm not gonna go next.
Gamer subs with the code Super Xavier get 10%. Was it 10 or 30%?
10%.
Get 10% off. Wow. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. KFC. Some pretty alright stuff. I love their mashed potatoes. Their popcorn chicken's pretty good.
I like their chicken in general is good. I like it's very unique. It's like its own sort of thing for like fried chicken that I enjoy. You can't really get it anywhere else.
I love Colonel Sanders. I love the memes that they constantly fucking keep making because they're just trying to stay relevant. They just replaced the good old fashioned Colonel Sanders with like this hot, sexy porn star dude, and it's just like, all right. Then they made a gaming console that they never sold.
My argument is A,
A.
but I understand if you guys want to put it lower. I would not.
I
I would like it
can-
to at least be B, but
I can't put it lower
I
than
think it's
B.
very.
I
think it's very good.
Honestly,
I
I would
really
say
like
A.
it.
What do you say, Xavier, as the expert here? Is that offensive? Can I not say that?
No. So there's
I
always
see that.
there is this that I would say if it didn't have Popeyes as its competition, you know how good of a sanitization quality Popeyes is. So KFC's got to be up on their game. Those
I
rats
do
are
think
working hard.
Popeye is better than KFC though.
Yeah, I love Popeye's chicken sandwich. I'm not gonna lie. I tried the chicken sandwich versus KFC's, and I was like, dang, this.
Yeah, the KFC one. So here's my thing. I think KFC's based fried chicken, like just like basic, no, like not a sandwich, just you get a bucket, is better. I like it. Well, not maybe better, but I like it more than Popeyes. But if I'm going for a sandwich, I'm going to Popeyes every time. That's my opinion.
I hate eating anything with bones, so like chicken wings or like the breast. I hate eating bones. I hate getting. It's just a greasy feel I do not like because I gotta wipe my hands after every meal. It's just like, oh, I don't like it. I mean, sorry, every piece I have to wipe my hands. It's just like I feel really gross afterwards.
Yeah, I would personally say B is what I'm gonna go for because I like it. I love the memes. I love company wise, they do a great job, like advertising and stuff. But food wise, I personally don't go there in my off time.
I like it. I don't like the memes, but I like the food. I think the memes are heavy-handed and dumb.
They're pretty dumb.
But at least
Oh!
Frick.
I was hoping we were going to do this because I went to San Diego and I had In-N-Out for the first time. So I can finally give an opinion on In-N-Out. Nick went with me, my Canadian friend. He said it was really good. Personally, I think it's the lower class Five Guys. It's just like right underneath it.
But it's way cheaper.
It is way cheaper though, so that's the thing. So
It's like $3 for a burger or something like that, isn't it?
I can't remember. I was kind of so when I was in San Diego. So I don't remember how much I paid for it, to be honest.
It's pretty cheap though, compared to Five Guys.
It was cheaper though. The reason why I was kind of intoxicated when I went in, which I feel like should have made the experience even better, to be honest, but it didn't.
It's definitely not as good as.
But I do remember like paying for it and be like, wow, this is cheaper than Five Guys after I ate it. I would say it's underneath Five Guys, but since it's cheaper, I feel like it's like A tier. It's all right.
fine.
The fries are pretty good, but it's all right. In-N-Out.
Wait, my opinion.
Oh. I'm sorry. Who are you?
No.
Who are you?
You don't.
How the fuck did you get here? Who the fuck saved you in this world?
I came through a portal. So I have a very biased opinion. When I went and tried this for the first time, I ate it for lunch and dinner 3 days in a row. It was so freaking good. I got the secret animal fries with the sauce. Their Thousand Island dressing is so good. Absolute S tier. I wish I had it where I was. I would be 40 pounds heavier because of this. This is probably one of my favorite fast foods of all time.
That's insane. I
think A tier. I think A is a good compromise.
I think A is a good compromise indeed.
I think jail time's a good compromise for your opinion. No.
You think it's better than Five Guys? That's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll go get some Five Guys after this. No, they closed.
Dairy Queen just has good ice cream.
You're making me question myself.
I never eat any of their food. Their food is just not good. Their ice cream is good, and that's the only good quality they have.
They have the blizzards, right? They have blizzards. That's
Yeah.
The Blizzard's like their thing.
Oh.
I haven't had Dairy
Yeah,
Queen
they're
in like
good.
probably 10 to 15 years.
I love how Dairy Queen requires that they hold the blizzard upside down for the customer. It's such a dumb fucking thing that they have to do.
I think it's an entertaining stunt. You know, your heart's racing, you're getting ready to take in all that cholesterol, and then they hold it upside down, and you're like, you know, like it's very intense.
I think
And
it's
it
like
adds-
C tier because the food
What?
sucks, but the ice cream's good.
Okay, yeah, the food does. I can't agree with him. The food does.
So like it averages out to C tier. Like the ice cream would
I
be higher,
agree.
but the food's lower. I think it averages out to C.
I'm very satisfied with the ice cream, but yeah, I agree. Like there is better ice
Yeah,
cream.
it's definitely it's as far as fast food places go. It is the
It's barely even fast food because the original was just ice cream, and then they were like, let's do fast food too. And then it became fast food at that point.
I don't think I've tried their food once, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. I just go there for ice cream.
All right, then. The reverse of Chick-fil-A, Popeyes.
Oh, you know I'm gonna rate this.
All right,
What do you
Xavier,
think?
give me your opinion.
So my opinion on Popeyes is their chicken sandwich slaps. It almost
Pretty good.
competes or is equal to Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich in my opinion. It was so freaking
Their
good.
tenders are really
is very
good.
good.
Their fries
their
are really good. Their food's really good. Except for the people who work there are fucking just assholes. I always get like, I have to get
That's
sass
fair.
every fucking time I go there. Especially when they fuck up my order, I'm like, hey, excuse me, I ordered this. And you're like, you calling me a liar? And it's just like, what? No, like, here's my receipt. Like, what do you mean? Like, they want to start shit. They constantly want to start shit. And I'm like, what? I just want my food and go. That's all I want to do.
Like, okay, but like at the end of the day, like you can't hold that against it that much. Like, 'cause
I've-
that's regional too. Like I could tell you right now, like I've been like, oh, every Popeyes I've been to, they've been lovely. Like, and then it's like,
Maybe.
so
I could see.
it's
So I've never like had I've had a pretty safe life. But when I had one of their biscuits, that's when my life's in danger. And I will never forget.
Oh, the Pop Guy biscuits. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Ooh, Pop Guy biscuits. Let me have a yummy treat. God, oh, water. And like your vision like fades. It's such a good meme. I love that.
But the funny thing is, it is how it is. That's literally why
It's so
meme, 'cause
dry.
true.
It's like you always
Oh my
cough after every fucking bite. You cannot not cough when eating a Pop Guy biscuits. It will make you cough every time, and that's crazy.
I like
but
them though because they're meant to be with the. You have them with a drink, they're really good.
yeah,
But I get it. Yeah, they are dry. It is.
I would
funny
still
that
put
they're,
it in
like,
A tier
smothered.
though, because I always
That's
get to a
fine.
drive
I'm fine with
through.
A. I'm fine with A.
I would say B tier only because of the sanitization that they've had issues
Honestly,
with.
I don't give
I
a
wanna
fuck about it. I'll eat my shit off the goddamn bathroom floor. I don't give a fuck, bro.
It is good food. Wendy's, this is guys, I'm sorry. I would say S tier. This is my favorite fast food place to go. I fucking love Wendy's.
I haven't been with Wendy's since senior year of high school, so that was what 5 years ago.
I fucking love
Like
Wendy's,
maybe
dude.
more.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
So what I would say is I like their chili. They have like chili that they actually serve that many people don't get. I actually like it. Their
The chili is
burgers
really
are
good.
satisfying. I used to really like them when I was younger, but now it's like, yeah, I kind of like them, but I don't really like them. So I would say like B tier in my opinion.
I feel like
Okay.
it's so low.
So remember what I said earlier about how McDonald's has this food that's like this weird approximation of food, but like there's this chemical in your brain that makes you love it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Wendy's did that with their Frosties.
They
That's,
did
like,
do
their
the Frosties.
one
Their dollar
item
Frosties. They also do
where,
the
like-
yearly for like the charity event they do where they give you
Oh.
like you buy like what's like $15 and then for an entire year you just get like free Frosties.
Yeah, I gave that to my brother.
It's pretty good. Like this little keychain too that you show off every time. My brother does it every year. I would do it if I ate more fast food, but I don't. I also just don't order Frosties anymore because I just try not to eat anything with sugar in it.
Yeah, I don't like that the Frosties melt so fast.
I kind of like that honestly because then I can just drink it and it's like really tasty because then it's like a milkshake.
True, that's a good point. It is great as a milkshake. I like their fry. I think Wendy's is a big
Wendy's
reason
fries.
why people continue to dip their fries into shakes.
Mhm. The typical like I invented this, but everyone did it.
Yeah.
The fries are really good. When I was really younger, like when I was like probably like between the ages of like 9 to 12, their old fries were really good, and they changed it for some reason, and it was never the same afterwards. But it was still really good. But I used to
I did
go to
like their
Wendy's as
fries.
a kid and order like 3 fries because they were so good. Oh my god.
I would still say my favorite fries were still like McDonald's fries. I think are stronger and slap harder.
I agree. What's chat saying?
I stand by McDonald's having the best fries in the game.
Yeah.
Anywhere. Any place, period.
I can't give it any lower than A, to be honest.
Pizza has fries.
Yeah, it looks like we're going
That's
A
fine.
because I think it deserves lower than A.
Okay, A it is. Sonic. I fucking love Sonic, but I will never eat there again because they got rid of those 2 dudes who used to do the commercials, and I fucking
Didn't
would
they?
always eat Sonic because of them. And then they got rid of them because they were like, they wanted like family and diversity or whatever. I don't give a shit. I love those 2 dudes. It's sad that they lost their jobs because because they weren't the. I don't know. It's weird because like they were the audience. They were the audience, but they wanted to be a family restaurant or some weird
the
shit.
The hills that you choose to die on. when
It's
it comes to
crazy,
fast
right?
food are so weird.
It's crazy. It's
Never has
crazy.
it never has anything to do with the food. You're like, they're mean to me. I don't like their commercials anymore.
Their commercials fucking suck. They're so boring. I never want to eat there anymore. Their old commercials with the 2 dudes. You guys know what I'm talking about. They were amazing. Oh my god.
I didn't like the 2 dudes.
You're crazy, bro. I don't know where you are right now, but you better not come back on my fucking stream.
Yeah, my shit crashed, and I figured at this point we're like what 4 left, so I'll rock these out, and then
Wait,
I'll let you guys do the rest.
I didn't think about it. Why don't we just do a YouTube video on this?
We could do an easy video
This
on
is
this.
easy. Yeah, it's easy content. Anyways, I think Sonic's. It makes me happy when I get to go there because there's not
It
many
does.
Sonics where I'm from.
It's pretty good. Their food's really
One-
good. I had Sonic again when I was in San Diego, and I was like, damn, I miss Sonic.
I love their chili dogs personally.
They are
I think
really
they're
good.
really good, and I think that their onion fries. I used to not be a fan of them, but now I think
They're
they
pretty
slap.
good.
Kind of funny
like-
that Sonic has good chili dogs.
It is pretty funny. Their chili dogs do really slap.
But the biggest slapper is their freaking ice along with their drinks. I freaking love that ice. It's so addicting, and it's so nice to chew
What do you
on, and
mean?
it can last for
Oh,
days.
okay.
You ever like leave
Oh
a Sonic
yeah.
drink for days?
Oh yeah. I was about to say. Do you guys ever like? Cause I forget what the fuck do they do with their ice cream? Because their ice cream just doesn't melt, and it's crazy. It just doesn't melt at all, and it's really weird.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten. Maybe I got ice cream. You guys, you're making me want to.
My brother went to Sonic to get some like ice cream with him and his friend, and they went to go to a movie that was almost 3 hours long. And then when they came back in 90-degree weather, by the way, like in the sun, the hot sun, you know, they came back from the parking lot. They left their car in the sun, and the ice cream was fine. It was still cold. It was really weird. I don't understand it.
Right?
I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, their drinks. Oof. I love their drinks. You can literally leave them out and forget about them and come back, and the ice is still there. It's still there, and it's still cold, and it tastes refreshing. It doesn't taste watered down. It's so good.
Wait, Sonic has jalapeno chocolate milkshake? What the
what
fuck?
the frick?
No fucking way, Major League. No fucking way that they have that. That's insane. That's a real thing. Those do be some good commercials. You get it, Lee. Lee, you get it. They were so good. They were so good. They always made me want to order a Sonic.
You're making me. After this, I'm gonna have to go to one of these places.
That's how you did commercials back in the day. I would say B. I don't know. I want to put it higher, but I'm just kind of choosing that road to die on, like Nate's saying, because they don't have those two guys anymore. But I would put it in A tier for what if otherwise.
Personally, the closest Sonics to me is 26 miles. No wonder I haven't gone. Okay.
Write that down.
Wow.
Write that down. Dox him later. Write that down.
I would say honestly, from my memories of it, because I haven't had enough to dislike it, and I've had it every time we've had it, we've always been happy with it. But the saddest part is I'll eat the hot dog too fast and be sad that it's gone.
Yeah.
I would personally say A tier because I've made homemade chili dogs that are better. But I also really like their drinks. Their drinks are so iconic to me. I love their drinks.
Nate, what do you think?
I don't have enough of an opinion on Sonic. If you guys are really like strong, like pro Sonic,
Chat, what are you guys thinking? A or B? I can put an A. I'll put my petty anger to the side. I'll put an A. B. Let's see. I'm doing pretty well, Major. How are you? Let's see. B. Everyone's saying B. Alright, I'll put in B. Sorry, Xavier. They don't have those dudes anymore. Chipotle. Fucking love Chipotle. I love that shit. I love their burritos. Their burritos just fill me up, and I'm like, that's good enough for the day, you know?
That's all you eat for an entire day?
Not always. Usually I'll eat it, but then I won't eat until like way late at night. But like it does fill me up pretty well.
I'll fill you up pretty well.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I would put Nate in S tier.
I'm not really gonna rank this one because I've only had Chipotle once.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
And then
too.
that was it.
I can kind of put an S tier to be honest, but I feel like it might be too high.
I don't think it's too high.
You don't think so?
It's one of it's like to me there's like places
Also
where
quite
I
clean.
go when I want a specific food. For example, if I want a chicken sandwich, I will either go to Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. If I want like a pulled pork sandwich, I will go to Sonny's Barbecue. That's a regional thing you guys might not know. But like if I want a burrito, I always go to Chipotle. And so cuz to me that's like I like that when I want a burrito, that's what I want. It's like the definitive burrito in my opinion. So I think it's very good.
I can agree. I do think it's a little silly, $2 for guacamole, but it's whatever. I'll put an S tier. I'll agree to that.
Let's go.
Subway, eat fresh. Honestly, I feel like Subway could go in S tier, but I will not give it that.
That's insane that you just said that.
It's just because, like, how the fuck do you fuck up Subway, right? Because you make your own fucking sandwich.
They figured it out. They figured it out. The ingredients suck.
The ingredients are fine. I don't know.
The
I do
meatballs
hate.
taste like tuna.
I
How
do
about
hate
you,
though
D-tier?
when I go to Subway, every Subway is like this, and I refuse to believe any Subway is not like this. Every Subway I ever go, if I order a type of sandwich, like give me an Italian grinder, you know, or like a type of
A
sandwich,
what?
like you don't know what Italian grinder is?
That's what it's called.
Yeah, an
That's
Italian.
like that's a sex move. That's not real.
That's an
It sounds like a
Italian grinder is when they put like
Sex.
salami, pepperoni,
Dude, what is this with like grinding and cream pies and like what the fuck are you guys eating? Like,
but whenever I order stuff like that, they have no fucking idea how to make that, even though it's on their menu right behind them with the ingredients. They just do not know how to fuck, because they don't know their own menu. They just don't know their own menu, because everyone goes there and just like, I want this, this, that, and I'm done, right? That's it. That's all they know how to do. They do not know how. I've never one time. So did you guys know they had soup on the menu at one point?
the frig.
Yeah, dude. I've had when I was younger, people didn't when like the soup was on the menu. They didn't even know they had soup on the menu. It was crazy. There was other things on the menu. I think they have that they just don't even fucking know. The own employees don't even fucking know that they have, and it's crazy because Subway employees just don't know what's on their menu.
Honestly, I would say B tier only because I only eat one specific sub from them, and that's their meatball sub.
That is kind of
And-
what it is, though. It's like picking a sandwich at the age of like 9 and then eating that sandwich for the rest of your life. That's really what Subway is. Like I either have the Italian grinder or I have tuna fish. That's it. And I will agree, Subway is just like you're lazy and you just don't want to make a sandwich. That's all it really is.
because you could make a better sandwich at home. Like versus like you can't make a burger at home as good as Five Guys. Like
Mhm.
you go there because you're or like a burrito as good as
Soup was
know,
soup was
Chipotle?
bad. I agree. I didn't like it. I'm just saying people didn't know that was a thing, and it was crazy. But yeah. Also, a lot of people love their cookies. Personally, I think it's stupid. Like I don't want to eat a healthy sandwich and then have a cookie and then ruin it. I like when if like I don't know, a cookie's kind of like a typical thing. Like I go there and like you would ask your girlfriend, what do you want to eat, and they choose nothing, and you buy her a cookie to make her eat something, right? That's basically what you do. That's what you do. You go there like, I'll have a sandwich. What do you want? Nothing. Okay, cool. One cookie, please, and then you give her the cookie. But yeah, I
Smitty
don't know.
treats women like children. Tomato treats women like children. For those-
Oh my god. Well, maybe fucking pick something, ladies. All right. Not that hard. Pick a sandwich. Stop saying you're not hungry all the time. It's annoying because then you just eat my fucking food. You just eat my fucking food. And I was saying I was gonna pay it for you, but you chose not to. And now you're eating my fries.
It's just a few avatar.
Oh
my gosh.
Hey, real quick, a random side note. If you guys are signing a card, like a birthday card for a friend, do you just sign your first name? Or, like,
yes.
how do you sign it?
yeah.
Unless there's two people with the same names, and then I put
All
like
right, I don't
my-
know. I was asked to sign like to send a signature over, and I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, I guess I'll just do my first name because it's weird if I put my full name. All right.
That's like yearbook material to put your full name. I was gonna say A tier because I like Subway, and you can't fuck it up, dude. You're just like, unless you order something
I
that's
think it's D tier, but that's just me. I can't see the board, so you could say you put it in D tier, then put it where the fuck you want, and I won't know.
What do you think?
I'd say B. If I was a kid again, I would definitely probably put in S. But they changed the flavor of those meatballs. They taste like
did.
tuna now in some way, and I don't
I was gonna
like
say
it.
A tier, but we can put in B. We can compromise. Panda Express. So it's pretty good, right? But this is like you're in a mall, right? And you want Chinese food. That's it, right? I will never eat at Panda Express because there's always a better local Chinese restaurant right next to it. You know? I'm just like, I don't know. It's good food, but I just wouldn't pick it over.
Chicken. I like the orange chicken a lot, but like other
Yeah.
than that, never order anything else there. But like I know that's what everyone says. But
The only thing I like, so I had this yesterday, ironically, and it was my first bad Panda Express I've ever had. And what I would say is I like that it doesn't taste as greasy as the local, because the local food is definitely like greasier and all this stuff. But that honey walnut shrimp slaps in my opinion. I love the honey walnut shrimp, but personally, I would say, honestly, with how I've been satisfied with it, I would honestly be courteous and say A tier because it's fast food, and those locals aren't fast food, even though they are better. But if we're incorporating just fast food, I would say A tier because of strictly the honey walnut shrimp. I actually really like their honey walnut shrimp.
I don't care. I like Nate said, orange chicken. That's it.
I'll
I don't
make
know.
anything.
C tier, honestly. Like it's better than everything else, but I would never go out of my way to eat this unless I'm like I said in a mall and I want Chinese food.
Fair.
Last one, Papa John's.
I think it's the best of the delivery pizza places.
Probably it's pretty good. I don't know. Is this also A tier, like right next to Domino's?
Sure.
I haven't had it in a while. I personally have never liked Papa John's. Like, it's just a
Alright.
biased thing, though.
I think Papa John's and Domino's are just equal grounds, in my opinion. It's kind of like Coke and Pepsi. They're just the same, in my opinion. I don't like Coke and Pepsi, to be honest. But that's
You know
just like,
my opinion about Pepsi that I shared with you yesterday.
yeah. Oh, I know. I know, Nate. Can't talk about that on stream, though.
What?
SSS, that's too high. Papa John's does it. Listen, no pizza, right? Nope, there are no pizza fast food place that deserves S tier. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
If you were only doing pizza places, then yes. But in the grand scheme of all fast food places, no.
The only place to get good S tier pizza is to go to like New York or something and get go to some random fat guy, some fat Italian who like here's $1 pizza and it's like this is heaven, right?
Which is insane. It's such a popular food. You'd think we'd have better options.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll just put an A tier. It's all tier. All right, Nate, that was the last one.
Now I need to figure out
Okay,
which
good.
one of these I'm gonna go to. Half of these are closed.
How about go to church? How about repent?
Can we do Bible verses tier list, please? Thank you. Jars?
That would be crazy if they put that on there.
Okay, so I think Wendy's is open.
I like Wendy's. What
feel
time
like
is it?
It's almost 10.
Are you an hour behind me? It's 9:32 for me.
It's 9:32 for me.
I
Oh, you
shared
gotta come on.
I shared my issues with Sumata with me trying to get fast food recently at late at night with the McDonald's near my house.
Oh my god, I hate when McDonald's does that. McDonald's will always lie and say most place. They'll just say every place is 24 hours, and it just will not be 24 hours. It's
I
so
know,
annoying.
right?
Oh my god, and they just get away with it because no one gives a fuck. Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna complain to everyone like, "Hey, yeah, I was at 3 a.m. I drove to McDonald's at 3 a.m. and they were closed because their website's at 24 hours." Like, it's just like annoying, inconvenience things, and you just be quiet about it.
Driving to McDonald's at 3 a.m. is like a really boring J Station video.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can go there. Okay,
I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, chat.
Well, good. All right.
My headset died and I gotta get work done
Bye.
anyway. Goodbye.
All right then. All right, so you want to stick around, Xavier, for a bit more?
This ice cream place closed at 10. And I'm trying to see my options.
You're gonna get ice cream at fucking almost 10 p.m.
I really want something refreshing that's not like. I just want ice cream, to be honest. I could go to the store and get like that, but I don't want that much ice cream.
Crazy.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at
That's
this. Yeah.
no.
I think
Is that gonna be your dinner too?
I already ate dinner, so that's gonna be like my dessert.
Crazy. You know what you should do? You should be like,
Huh.
nah, and just stay here and hang out with me. That's what you should do.
I want ice cream.
You don't want ice cream. You're gonna want ice cream. You're gonna eat it, and you'll be like, I wish I didn't eat that afterwards. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, you look at me in the eyes and tell me otherwise.
I guess I'll ask my brother if he wants to go get some for both of us. That way I don't have to go.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, do
Do you like Avatar?
like The Last Airbender or
Yeah.
like Avatar? Oh yeah, I know a lot about that show.
Want to do bending powers?
Yeah, but before we do it, let me talk to my brother and see like if he's willing to actually go get it.
All right. Hello, chat. Sorry, I had to climb up these stairs. I fell down. I have high ground now. But yeah, this is let me just go over here this way. There you go. This is our list for fast food. Pretty solid, personally. I don't think Winnie's is actually probably deserving of S tier, but I fucking love it too much. I love Winnie's food so goddamn much. Marvel characters for $2? Ooh, we might do Marvel characters then. Marvel characters is pretty long though. I don't know how. It depends. I'll do Marvel characters if Xavier knows Marvel characters. If he doesn't know Marvel characters, then we won't do it though. But I will try to. We'll try to do that one though. What's up, Shy Dragon? Thank you for the $2. Ah, fuck! I grabbed the camera. I'm trying to fix it. Fuck! I have no idea how to fix it. It's so weird looking from this angle. That's right, it won't let go. God damn it. I hate the fact that I can grab this fucking dot now.
Hello?
Hello.
So my brother said no, so I have to go get it myself.
Alright. How long is that gonna take?
Uh, it's like it's probably like I have to wait in line. Hopefully the line's not too long. If the line's too long, I'm just gonna turn right back
Alright.
around.
I'm gonna go. That's such a waste. I'm gonna do Marvel characters while you do that, and I'll get back. Do you know a lot about Marvel characters?
No,
Okay,
not really.
perfect then. You go do that, and I'll do this. Turn on my heater. All right, boys. It's just me now. We're gonna do Marvel characters because someone was very nice and donated. How do you say your name, Vincent? Is that how you say your name, Vincent? Please tell me if I'm wrong. Alright, Marvel. Ooh, let me stand up. Marvel characters. Alright, so this will probably be a lot. We have Quicksilver. Alright, so Quicksilver. Pretty okay character, right? He's just kinda a lower class Flash, let's be real. I like the power of super speed, to be honest. It's probably like my favorite superpower. But it's just kind of like he's kind of like man, like he can go, his top speed he's ever done was the speed of light. That's it. Like that's pretty cool. That's really fast, obviously. The Flash can run like so much more faster. Like I'm not gonna try to compare too much of these to DC characters because I'm just not going to. I don't think these are the MCU characters, by the way. If they all have the MCU faces, then I will just base them off that then. But I don't think they will be. Maybe they will. I have no idea. It's weird that they picked this guy though. I'm gonna do C tier. He's pretty cool, but he's just man. Baby Groot, honestly, fucking. Is this Baby Groot or is this just normal Groot? I think this is the MCU characters. I want to say B tier. B for Baby Groot, you know. No, that's not how you say it. But yeah, I'll put B. I'm gonna do B for Groot. I think this is Marvel characters. Iron Man. I want to say S tier, right? But like it's just kind of like more like A tier. I don't know. I think Iron Man's really cool. Oh no, I would say S tier. Iron Man's just like he's rich, you know. He's just like Batman though, you know. He's just like a rich like suit of armor. He's just Batman that uses guns, I guess, pulse rays or whatever. I would say, you know, I'll say S tier. For. I'm sure a lot of you are also saying S tier too. I can see in chat. Vision, very interesting character. I guess this is all the MCU characters. It's weird it doesn't say that though. I'm gonna say probably C as well. I don't know. I don't really care that much. I like Jarvis more as a character than Vision, even though they're the same person. Thor. I think this is B tier. I don't really care too much about Thor. I like how he's more funny now, I guess. Like Thor 1 and 2 was really boring, and he became more interesting. So, but I think I'll put Thor in B tier, to be honest. Thor is interesting, but I don't know. He's gonna get his 4th movie, and he'll have the most movies out of any of the other Marvel characters, because everyone stops at 3. Daredevil. Daredevil is cool. He's a cool character. I don't care too much about him though, but he is really cool though. I know a lot of people like Daredevil as well. Let's see. I would say B. I would say you guys are all just saying A. I'm gonna put him in B too. Okay. I don't know what this means. So this is just, I guess, a different Thor. This is just Thor from Jars. What the fuck, dude? That's the credit of the map, by the way. So I guess I would put this one probably in C tier, and then I would move up this Thor into A tier. Then, if we're gonna go off of that, then that's really weird. Wasp. I don't really know. Wasp is just like this is Ant-Man, but that shoots and flies, you know. I don't know. C. Just kind of alright. Hope. Spider-Man S tier. Don't even need to fucking. Don't even need to even think about that. That's probably Tom Holland too. Very interesting. I wonder what the other ones will be in here. Captain America. I really like Captain America. I really liked the first Captain America movie and the second one. They are just like I can go more in depth about them, but I really like Captain America. Like is over here. I want to say S tier too, honestly. F. Please don't spam or I will time you out. I want to put this in S tier. I like Captain America a lot. There's just 3 different Thors. This is even Fat Thor too, so it's like what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. This is when he gets like it's just Thor. It's just Thor. Get out of here. Nick Fury, pretty cool character. Bit mysterious sometimes. I like him. I like Samuel L. Jackson. He's an actor too. I want to say B tier to be honest, because he doesn't really do much. He's just cool. That's just like he's just a cool guy, you know. Gamora. I don't know. D tier. I don't care about Gamora. It's whatever. Probably F tier, honestly. So this is Scarlet Witch. I used to like her a lot more. I would honestly put Scarlet Witch in B tier, but then I watched WandaVision and now I just hate that character. And then I saw her in the trailer for Doctor Strange, and it made me hate her even more. I just like hate her fucking the way Marvel has now like changed her, or Disney or whatever. They just changed this kind of character because she was like I don't know, because she's kind of like an anti-hero, I guess. Kind of that's who she was originally, or a villain. I can't remember. But she was turning into a good character, which was nice. And then they like made her a villain, but they still wanted to keep her a good character though. It was really dumb. She kidnapped an entire fucking village. I need to drink some water. She kidnapped an entire a town hostage, and then she still tried to play the victim card. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like then like the sword team was like trying to like neutralize her or whatever, or like kill her. And they were like trying to seem like the bad guys, but they had all good intentions, except for when they made White Vision, because they're trying to weaponize them, I guess, which didn't really even seem like that bad of an idea. I guess it's like whatever. I don't really care about that part. It was cool though. God, water. Fucking S tier. Every other drink, F. Milk, A tier. But yeah, I just hate that character now. I used to really like her. I thought she was really cool in Age of Ultron and Civil War. She was cool then, and now she just kind of sucks because of WandaVision. I fucking hate that show so much. It was cool. The idea of like each episode changed from like 10 years into the future. And it was like different like versions of the show. But then it was still like a bad show though. Like the idea was cool. Loki. I like Loki as a character. I like him more as a villain, to be honest. Like he's kind of going for the hero route, which seems nice. The show was really nice. I like that. I feel like I would just put this in B tier too, to be honest. Loki's pretty interesting. I don't know. F tier. I don't really care about her as a character. I think she's a good actress and everything. No, that's too low. That's too low for. I'll put that in D tier. I'll put her in D. That's too low. I don't want to put her in the same as Wanda. It's weird how they had Wasp, her like this version of it, but not like the actress. I don't know. It's weird. Black Panther. That's A tier, baby. Fucking. It's sad. What was his name? I forgot. I was gonna say Coachala's, but I think that's the character's name. God, I'm so bad. I never know any of the actors and actresses' names in like TVs and movies and shows. I'm so bad. Rip. But I love Black Panther. Well, Black Panther was kind of like, all right, I guess. It was meh. I liked him more in Civil War. I don't know why, but he was good. Black Panther as a character is also really cool. So that's pretty dope. That's A tier in my opinion. F tier. F tier. I hate Brie Larson, but her as like the Captain Marvel. In the movie Captain Marvel was pretty alright. It was pretty good. It kept going for the typical like, I don't know. It was like, how do I say like the typical like kind of shit. I wouldn't say shitting on men type of vibes, but it was like the typical like women in power movement, which is nice, but when it's done right. I don't know. I feel like I can't really have too much opinion on that because I'm a man, but it's weird when movies do it. I don't know. It kind of made sense for her because she was in the 70s, which made sense. I don't know. But it's just weird when, like, like, the type of vibe when a movie is trying to do. And, like, when they're, like, I don't know, I guess trying to be woke, I guess, or whatever. It's just weird when they do it and it feels forced. I just don't like it when it's forced. That's my only opinion. I feel like the movie kind of did that. Wakanda Forever? Wakanda Forever. Chadwick, is that his name? Chadwick? God, I'm so bad with characters. F tier. I don't know. But the thing is, right after Captain Marvel, her character just kept getting worse. Like, I just kept not liking her. I don't know. She wasn't in that much. She was in, like, Infinity War, and I think that was about it afterwards. I don't know. I don't want another Captain Marvel movie. Doctor Strange. A tier, baby. I can even argue that Doctor Strange is S tier. I really like Doctor Strange as a character. He's fucking badass. He's cool as shit. I can't wait for Doctor Strange 2. I kind of want to put an S tier, to be honest. Doctor Strange is really cool. He's a really cool character. The magic's pretty dope. Him in what's it called? And No Way Home was fucking dope as shit. Do I want to put him in S tier? I want to put him in S tier. I like Doctor Strange a lot. I want to put him in S tier. What do you guys think? You guys think S tier? Yeah, you guys think S tier too. Hawkeye. I like Hawkeye. Not to a lot, but I like Hawkeye. I like the Hawkeye show too. I want to say A or B, but I don't know which one is the right spot. The question is, do I think Hawkeye is better than all the characters in B? And I don't think so. I don't know. I like Hawkeye. I like this character. This, like, the MCU Hawkeye is cool. He's pretty dope. Everything else I don't really care about. But he's a good actor, and I like him. I don't know. I want to think. You thinking B? What are you guys thinking? B? You're gonna post this later so I can show some friends? Sure. I'll post this on my second channel. What else? What else? I'm trying to think what else I could say about this character. I just don't know. A or B? B, D, C, B. I'm gonna put him in B. I'll put him in B. Some people are saying B or lower. I don't think he's the same class as The question is, do I think I'm gonna change Thor into B actually, because I can't say Thor is underneath Hawkeye. I just can't say that. I can't say that. I have to change that. All right. And then Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord is A tier. I love Chris Pratt. I could even argue the S tier too, to be honest. I like him. Like Guardians of the Galaxy. I love his movies too. But this is the character, not the actor. I want to say, bro, what I want to say. Let's see. There's a Final Fantasy tier list. There is, but I've only played 7 and 15, so I feel like I can't do a Final Fantasy tier list. You're saying F? That's a little harsh. That's really rude. There's no way Star-Lord goes in F tier. I'll put it in A tier. I'll put Star-Lord in A tier. Oh, man. Agent Carter. Cool, I guess. I don't know. Fucking D. That's whatever. The Winter Soldier. C, I guess. It's pretty interesting. Black Widow. Like, I don't know. She's cool. She's hot. I feel like that sucks to say, but like she's just Scarlet. she's just hot. Like she's really hot though. She's a cool character though. Black Widow the movie fucking sucked. It was a terrible movie. They wasted an amazing character like Taskmaster. And it was so bad. It was fucking horrible. Oh my god. I'm so bad. We'll never get a proper Taskmaster now because they just wasted him. Which was like, I don't mind that they had Taskmaster in a Black Widow movie. Like, that was the villain. I was like, I can see that. I can see that being, like, the enemies. Just how they did it was really bad. I guess B. I guess I would... Oop. I would say B tier. I'll put you back there. I would say B. Guess it's, like, next to, like, Hawkeye. Why is Tony Stark's father in here? Get out of here. You're just filling up spots now at that point. Hulk, probably A tier. I would say Hulk is A tier. I don't really need to think about that one. Ghost Rider, C, I guess. Ghost Rider is pretty cool. Not much to really think about that. Oh, it's S tier. Stanley, S tier. I wish it was a God tier, but Stanley, I guess, can't go higher than S for some reason, which kind of sucks. There should be a God tier. There should be a secret thing that pops up when Stanley appears. So you can only put him in God tier. But yeah. Well, bam. Drac, B tier. He's pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like this is just the same as Hulk. It's just A tier. This is just Hulk, but when like as Bruce Banner too. A 2-for-1, you know. It was pretty funny. The brains and the bronze. Captain America lifting Thor's hammer, I guess. The same as S tier. That's just Captain America. Drax, A tier. Rocket, B tier. I think I'm gonna get Mantis next. No, Ant-Man. I put Ant-Man in B tier, to be honest. Let's see what else. Yeah, God tier. Very sad. Falcon, I probably put him in C tier. Like he's cool, I guess. You know, it's cool they made him Captain America. I like that. It really sucks that Falcon and the Winter Soldier was a really shit show too. That I was really hoping for a cool dynamic. I mean, them together was pretty interesting. I like that was pretty much all I really like in that show was like the both of them being like they're like what's the word I'm looking for, like they're dynamic together was nice. You know? Who the fuck is this? Is this Taskmaster? Task Manager? Task Manager, Jesus. I don't know who the fuck this is. I think this is Taskmaster, but he's not I guess he's a Marvel character at the end of the day. I don't know. If this is the MCU one, this is all the MCU characters. That's what I'm going off of. Right? Which I feel like I should put Ghost Rider a little bit below, but Ghost Rider is just really cool. Right? But that movie sucked though. War Machine. Probably B tier. Luke Cage. I don't know, D tier. I don't really care. Mantis. Probably C tier. I don't know. Mantis, like her only thing is that she's funny, right? That's it. That's all Mantis has is that she's like funny. She has funny lines. Jessica, whatever. I don't know. D tier. Oh, sorry, not F. Not that low. I'm gonna get Luke Fistboy. No. Agent Carter. I'm putting Agent Carter in A tier. I don't give a fuck. I love Agent Carter. I loved him and everything he appeared in. Oh man, it makes me really sad that he died in the first Avengers movie. But then they brought him back in Captain Marvel, which was nice. But it just sucked that he's just gone. Then they brought him, but no wait, then he was still alive though in like, what's it called? Agent Shield or whatever. I don't know. All the Iron Fist boy is in here. That's really weird. They have all the other characters, but not Iron Fist. I mean, I don't care about Iron Fist, whatever. It's really picked her though. Really weird. I just don't care. I don't know. Just someone interesting. They were originally gonna make it like an old man, but I forget why they picked I remember like part of the reason why they picked her, I think it was because of like for China, so it'd sell more. Because I think they like was controversial to get like an old man or something like that for some reason, because of Taiwan or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't have enough history. I don't have enough thinking brain. That's not gonna weigh in my decision, to be honest. I don't really care. I don't know. D tier. Like I don't really care. Like she was interesting. She was a cool teacher. That's the Marvel characters. No. You guys have some interesting opinions. You did not read my comment? Alright. Well, it was kind of long, my guy. Doctor Strange's friend is Wong and Wu. Something like that, though. I like them. Both in Spider-Man No Way Home. Please do. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Please do Venom. Venom isn't on here. I can't pick Venom. But if I had to pick Venom, if we're going off the MCU, I guess I would put Venom in probably B tier, to be honest. I don't know. Or A. I don't know. I like their. And I'll put an A tier. If we're doing like Eddie Brock and Venom, like together as the characters, because I think they're kind of just one and the same, because that's just their dynamic. I would put an A tier. If I had to split them both off, I would put Venom in probably B and Eddie Brock in C. Do you like DMVR? Of course. Do you mean Agent Carlson? Oh, is it in Carson? What did I say? I can't read, bro. I'm illiterate. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry you had to find out like this. What are you gonna do? Yeah, but I do like the banters between people when it's done right. I feel like this is pretty good. I can argue if you want to argue with me. I could be argued to put in Star-Lord in S tier. It's weird they have different versions of the characters. I think that's just dumb. The only character I can agree with doing that is Thor because they just changed his character kind of because no one was interested in the Nordic gods and they were just boring. Like Thor 2 was probably like one of the worst Marvel movies ever made. That's like a big part of the MCU universe, like like one of those. It's definitely worse than Marvel movies like Black Widow. But yeah. All right then. Who's messaging me? Oof. All right. Xavier will be back in like 20 minutes. Let's see. What else? What other options do we have? I can see some options. If someone wants to donate, they can pick another option. We've already done anime last time, so we can't do that one again. Let's see. There's cereal is an option. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck is. What is this? I'm gonna switch off now. I want to see what this is. Oh, that's that. I know what that is. Oh, never mind. I haven't played that game, so I can't talk about that. We've done Disney, Pixar. Let's see. I haven't played enough Elden Ring to do the bosses, the dogs, or the waifus. I don't know if about Final Fantasy. Fish Pokemon. Video game consoles is pretty nice. I was hoping to do that with Nate, but maybe not. Let's see. I think we kind of done most of the stuff now. Let's see. There's a My Hero, heroes and ships. Like people that ship the characters, which is really weird. Only if Triggered was here. Let me ask Trigger if he'll get on. Oh man. Let's see. There's Overwatch Heroes. I could do Overwatch Heroes real quick. Even though no one fucking plays that game anymore. Let's see. Wii Sports, VRchat Worlds. I don't think any of you guys really play VRchat enough for me to do that one. Let's see. U.S. holidays. I don't care about that. Sonic games. I haven't played enough Sonic games to know that. We did snacks. Soda machine. Oh yeah, we could have done that one. I guess I'll save that for another time. What the fuck are some of these? Smash Roosters. I don't play Smash enough to do that. Let's see. Let's do Overwatch characters. Why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? I play VRchat. I feel like not enough people play VRchat though. I have to go. Have a great rest of your night. All right. See ya. He's called Agent Carter. That makes way more sense. Bye, Shy Dragon. Thanks for stopping by. To be honest, I'll be real with you guys. When I play Overwatch, I do not give a fuck about their skill sets. It's just their appearance, what's cool and what's not, you know? Like, when I think of, like, the first one I got is Diva, and I'm like, she's hot, right? Sure, I'll play her because she's hot, right? That's A tier, right? Mercy, she's hot, right? So that's S tier, and she's a really cool healer. And then when I think of Junkrat, I say F tier because there's no fucking skills. Zenyatta, D tier. Like, she's cool. Well, not F. That's too mean. But I don't really care about that character. Tourbillon is D tier because all he is just a fucking. His torrent does everything. That's torrent. It's torrent. My bad. Sombra, I guess B. Pretty cool. She goes invisible and hacks things. Roadhog, A tier. Fat guy, love him. Moira, I would honestly put an S tier, but I just like playing as her. That's like the one character I don't care about in appearance. I just like playing that character. Bastion, F tier. There's no skill in Bastion. Just like Junkrat, there's just no skill in Junkrat or Bastion. Lucio's pretty cool. I put him in A tier. Widowmaker. I'll put Widowmaker in D tier. I was gonna put her in F tier, but I'll put her in D just because everyone plays Widowmaker, but is not good. You're either really good at Widowmaker or you fucking suck. That's it. And her ult's fucking shit. There's just never a good time when you need a Widow. Reaper. B. The good damage. He's just for damage. I love Reaper players when they're like, guys, you guys all fucking suck. And I'm like, bro, you did nothing. He's like, bro, I got gold on damage. It's like, no fucking shit. You're playing Reaper. Of course you got gold on damage. What the fuck do you mean? And that's always a funny meme. I don't know. He's a pretty cool healer, I guess. I've got his name. S tier. I like Ashe. She's cool. Reinhardt. I do not give a fuck about the character. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the gameplay. A tier because he's just a dad. I like him. Bald dude Zenyatta. B tier. Monkey. C, I guess. He's just a big boy who jumps around. That's also kind of a bit of no skills needed. May's really annoying, but she's pretty good. I don't know. Drumsy, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put her in B tier. I'm sorry if you're watching this. I know your tutorial did not help me. I'm sorry. Doomfist, probably also B. He's pretty interesting. I really wish they got what's his name, from the Old Spice commercials. I want to say B2 for Ana. She's pretty interesting. It sucks, right? For like what's his name? What's his name here? Genji. Genji? Is that his name? Genji? He's cool. He's really cool, but all the weebs just play as him. But he's really cool though, so I will put him in A tier. Farah. B, I guess. He's a hamster. He's pretty cute. But I'm gonna put him in C tier just because I hate the character though. Cause he's all fucking. I forgot what the hamster's guy's name is. All they do is run around. That's all they fucking do. It's so annoying. That's all they do is run around. It's such a fucking pussy. Like, I've never felt like such a threat and a pussy at the same time. But like when I play as this fucking hamster, it's insane. I go and smack someone and I run away. D. I don't care. I forget her name. C. Just a tank, whatever. Good tank, I guess. McCree, S tier. Rootin' Tootin' Cow Shooting Cowboy. I don't give a fuck. I ain't calling him cold or whatever. It's McCree. I get it. What happened? That really sucks. It's just a name, though. Move on. I'm sorry. I hate Blizzard, by the way. I'm going to make that really clear how much I hate Blizzard. I do not play Overwatch anymore because of Blizzard. And I will not buy Overwatch 2 also because of Blizzard. I do not care for Blizzard and probably honestly will not play any more of their games. That's kind of where my foot is. I just don't care about Blizzard. They're a shitty company and I just don't care anymore. Overwatch 2, just copy and paste Overwatch. Boom, you got it. Bree, she's hot. A tier, I guess. Her ability's really cool. I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm sorry. Dude, is he tanking Wrecking Ball? You can Beybling over there and enemies. I don't give a fuck. It's annoying. Tracer. I love Tracer. I love playing her the most. S tier. I know a lot of people probably don't like Tracer. I like Tracer. I'm sorry. S tier. Soldier. I like him. He's cool. A tier. He's just the dad of the group. It's pretty dope. Reinhardt's probably more of a grandpa then at that point. Hanzo. I like Hanzo, but I guess I know the memes like fucking Hanzo players. Oh my god. But I like Hanzo. Fuck. What did I have him? It was B tier. That's right. Oh, look, you went right back. I want to say Hanzo's. I like Hanzo as a character. He's like A tier, right? And I like the bow. It's pretty cool. But maybe should I put him in B? I don't know. Let's see. A or B. It's hard. I like Hanzo as a character. He's just cool. He's cool though. But I'm gonna put him A tier. I like him. Most of my characters go off of aesthetics. That's really what I like about characters. That's why the games like CSGO, I just don't care because the characters just aren't interesting. The people you play as, I don't know. I guess I just like a cartoon vibe. I don't know. Yeah, I like this. I mainly play those 4 characters, to be honest. I will switch every now and then. But those are the characters I like. This is kind of my own personal opinion. I feel like definitely gameplay wise, if I had to choose gameplay wise, I would switch them around. Oh man. All right, what else do we have for options? If I just call triggered right now. I don't want to do that because I'm streaming. I can't. Let's see. Let's see. The reason why I want to have him add it is because he I want to get his opinion for my hero. Let's see. What else is options left? Jackpot games? I don't care enough about that. Oh, look, Xavier's back.
So why isn't Diva an S tier? I don't know what this is.
Diva's hot. That's it. That's
all you need in life.
That's what I was saying too. I was like, I don't know. I also kind of went off gameplay too. Like those are the characters I love to play, and they're really cool.
I just tried people Diva on console though.
What do you think of my tier list before we move on?
All I see is Mercy and Diva. Is that where you're at right now?
No, I just finished. They're all done.
Oh, I have no idea. It's starting to appear for me now. Now I see a Junkrat.
If you want to look at my stream, you can see them all.
Oh, I see it. There's a Zarya. Okay, let's see. So, I can see those 2 main characters being at the top.
I think I like the cowboy aesthetic, and I think that's why I have Ash and Jesse up there. But I also like playing as them too at the same time.
I can definitely tell you don't play snipers.
No, you're fucking dude. I was just saying about this about Widowmaker. You're either really bad or you're really good. There is no in between with Widowmakers. And Widowmaker, most of the time, is just never useful. Like we're gonna use her ability. Everyone just always knows where everyone is at the time. They're always just up close and just fucking around.
There's nothing like a tilted Widowmaker. That's when they become the most useless.
Yeah, and they like refuse to change characters, which is fine. Play the character you want to play, but if we lose, don't blame us because you picked a shit character. I think you should definitely always play for fun. I don't give a fuck what helps the team, personally. But you can't get mad if you lose then at the same time. Like I play for fun. I do not pick characters that would help my teammates. I'm sorry. I just want to play for fun. But I will always accept my loss though. I will never complain about losing, ever. Even when I get killed, I'll be like, man, probably shouldn't be this character, but I'm having fun. But at the same time though, I never play damage anymore. So those characters up there you see, I never play any of them. The 3 damage on the S tier, I never play as them because I never get damage anymore because of the way how they do things now. The only characters I honestly play are Mercy and Moira, and that's it because I can only get support because I don't like tank. I will play Roadhog maybe if I'm doing a little bit of tanking.
I play Diva and Lucio, so it's good that they're on A tier. I used to play a nasty Pharah because on console people cannot lock on the Pharah so easily.
Okay. There's not many options left. Do you want to do cereal? You big cereal boy.
Yeah. Nah, that's gonna be extremely biased.
Okay. This might be it then. There's not really much options that are interesting. There's a lot of boring and meme ones. Like there's like fucking Among Us tasks. Like get the fuck out of here.
Oh my!
But
heck no.
But there are things that like I understand, like Apex Legends. Like I get that, but I don't play Apex. There's astrology signs. Like cool white girl. Get it?
Let's do avatar bending powers.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot about that one. Yeah, good idea. All right, here we go. Is there a Yu-Gi-Oh related
Ninja
one?
donated $3.30.
Wait,
Sorry.
Is there something
Do I need to
Yu-Gi-Oh
reload the
related
world?
for tier
I-
list?
They're all
If
gone
not,
now.
to the console one.
What the frick?
The
Okay, let me
console?
reload the world.
Okay, we can do the console one to end it off. Depending on how much time we have left. We'll do airbending because there's only like bending powers because there's only 19 of them, and then we'll do consoles next. But there is nothing Yu-Gi-Oh related in here. There's not even a what's it called? In the anime one, Yu-Gi-Oh isn't even on there, which is pretty fucked up. But we'll do consoles next. All right. Rock bending.
What? What? We need to reload. We need to go to a different world or something.
Here,
This
let
one's
me.
broken.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hold on. Let me just drop a load. Let me drop a load real quick.
Hey, yeah. It's ice cream. Woo!
Oh, don't
I
go
made
in.
the right call.
I going now. I got a tier list for every card played in 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh! AKA edition. That's insane. If they had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card one, I would probably do it. But I don't think they ever will. Alright then. Alright, Xavier. We're doing avatar bending powers. Alright. I think this one is lightning. So, lightning's kind of pretty cool, to be honest. I think it's like S tier, honestly.
Yeah. If you had to go against a lightning bender, you're effed. Like, how are you supposed to dodge it? Everyone's always gotten hit by it, usually.
Yeah, so, like, whenever they dodge lightning bending, I think it's kind of bullshit, to be honest. Because real life, you would not be able to... They go faster than the speed of light.
Yeah.
Oh, the power to take away bending. That's just S tier, okay? Like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Well, you're God. Alright, nice. Only the Avatar can do that. Wait, what? What's this one then?
Huh?
Was that fire?
Oh. That was deflect bending where you, like, he absorbs it and then shoots it out.
This is deflect?
No, this is
This is lightning.
That's like the same thing. What's the heck?
I'm gonna go off what you said. That's lightning, and then we're gonna say that one's deflecting. We're gonna say that's what it is, because that makes more sense. Metal bending. That's kind of cool. What's that, like B tier?
Yeah, if I got Melbourne, I would do B tier.
Like there are like cool things like the whips that they had, or like the handcuffs they did in like the guitar one or whatever. That's pretty cool. This isn't water bending. This is when she went to like. This is dumb. I'm not even gonna show this. Whatever. Fuck. I have to because it won't load the other one. This is when she went to the spirit world. I guess. Like that's cool. Whatever. I don't know. B tier, I guess. We can't really use that as much. It's just a cool little trip you get to go on.
It's very specific. It's I guess
I
you
think
get
that's
to
blood
control the
bending.
spirits.
No, I saw blood bending when I was testing out this world. It will pop up, but that one's not it. Who would win? Metal bending or magno bending? Probably. Well, depends. What's around them, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna put this in C, I guess. Whatever. What was this one? This was the guy who used like fire bending, but used the power of his mind, right? And he was like a bounty hunter. It was like
explosion bending.
Explosion bending. Okay.
I would rank that one really high, but the show made 100% sure to point out the weakness. Throw a pebble or put some dust in their eye or some dirt in their eye. Tobey Maguire have a field day with this one. So I would say C tier because it has too many weaknesses. It's super easy to counter. It's cool. Really easy to counter though.
Okay. But then C. This is Magnum bending. That's cool, I guess. That's like kind of the same levels of like metal bending. It's like you gotta have metal near you, you know?
Yeah, and I would say I've seen him make it from the earth, but if he gets any of that on him, he's effed.
It's true. Also very hot and sweaty, you know? B tier. Fire bending. That's probably like A tier, right?
Yeah. Like it's not too hot. It's in a nice controlled climate.
Swamp bending. It's a different form of water bending.
That's disgusting. I'd say C tier. It's cool, but I wouldn't want it.
Is this the air bending that makes them fly?
Yes.
That's cool.
No.
I would put that in A tier.
I figured I was gonna say A tier.
Yeah, so A tier it is. I can argue with S tier just because it's cool. This is this is what helps them like. This is the type of earth bending, right, where you can like sense people moving and whatnot because you feel the ground.
I like my eyes, so I don't see a benefit. Like
It's
you can
more like
sense.
like it'd be cool because like well you can only see the front of you, right? So you would know what's behind you because of what you see.
True. As someone that plays Fortnite uses audio senses to see people, I can see this being actually really handy.
I would just say I don't know, B, I guess.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right then. Sand bending. I feel like that's a D just because how often you near sand.
Yeah, I haven't seen sand in like years, except for when I'm on vacation.
Air bending. So I feel like air bending is kind of pretty powerful because you could just like air bend someone's head and just like remove all the air and just like because like when they showed them that I forget when they showed it, but you can just air bend and you can't breathe anymore.
Yeah, I would definitely say S tier. I like
S?
air.
Oh, yeah, that's a little high, I guess. I don't know. I guess S. I feel like lightning and air is pretty like on point to each other because they're both pretty fast. But I feel like lightning would win. Blood bending. Is that like
S tier.
S tier? I can just control people. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can make them do your taxes or something.
Water bending.
Make them pay you.
That's just nice. Water bending, I guess, is like B tier. I guess how often are you near water?
All the time, but I can't swim, so it's like I can turn on a faucet, but someone have to let me.
Is that like Is that because uh is that because of B as of a B tier, you think?
I would say it's useful,
Oh,
but it's like
we
I
can
just
put an
don't.
A tier.
Yeah, only because of ease of access. Like you can literally create water out of like thin air, even.
Oh,
at
that's
some
right.
point.
You could do that. Okay, so here's the one that I was talking about
Oh,
earlier, which is like, I didn't. Why is this a separate thing? Why is this just a separate thing?
yeah, that's like I don't know why.
I'm gonna put this over here. That's just the same as fucking airbending.
Okay.
There's,
No, you can. Oh,
yeah.
what is this?
This one's like when like healing bending with water bending. I don't know. I forgot how they explained it.
I would say that one's probably S tier because if that existed IRL, that would have so many more
I
uses.
mean,
in
yeah,
the
this
game.
is they brought Aang back from the dead. You know, I guess that's S tier because there are a lot of like, yeah, this is kind of godlike. Earth bending, I guess, is A tier because, right? You would say it's.
Yeah, there's Earth everywhere. Like I can go outside and touch grass.
What is this? She's a fucking ghost? I don't know what this is. She dead? What is this? What bending is this? Oh man.
She went to the spirit realm. You remember how some people had that ability to be in sync with spirits and be able
Yeah.
to go to the spirit realm more?
Yeah.
So it's like the religion of bending, basically. But I don't care about the spirit realm. So I'm gonna say C tier. I'd never go.
D it is. I'm gonna move this one down to D as well. All right, cool.
You really can't get F tiers with bending. They're basically
I like how
superpowers.
3 of the S tiers are just like godlike powers.
Blood bending, healing, and then taking away powers.
Tomato, my favorite trainer. Well, if it isn't Waffles, my favorite waffle loving eating buddy. How are you? I fell down. Don't want to look at that. Coming back up. Sorry, I did not have the high ground apparently. All right. There's the avatar bending. I'm sorry, Drumsy, if you don't like it. Deal with it. All right. All right, let's you want to do a bit of a someone want to do consoles. You want to do consoles?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know all the consoles.
I like getting a Yu-Gi-Oh model. I was 5 and the show looked cool. Speedrun story. Waffles, how are you? How are things? What are you up to? Let's see our consoles. Is it video game consoles?
Asian supermarket snacks. That's really specific.
Yeah, there's a couple weird ones. There's Risk of Rain 2. I don't know what that could be. What is that? Loot characters?
They have an Elden Ring.
Yeah, I haven't played too much Elden Ring though, so I wouldn't really be
Oh,
helpful
okay.
on that. Where are the consoles? Condiments,
Where's
colors,
Fortnite?
cheese, chair. Shut the fuck up. No one asked for your stupid opinion. A cereal, candy, cake. There was consoles.
I guess you got rid of them.
No, it was here earlier. Oh, game consoles. That's what it's
Mhm.
called. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your input. That's how I found it. They're good. Just working hard, you know. That do be you. Working hard. The PS4.
Mm.
I would say this is probably between the Xbox One and the PS1. The Xbox One and the PS4. I would say this was definitely the better one when they first came out.
I say S tier because that's my favorite console. I couldn't get my hands on the PS5 though, so I don't really know what the PS5.
Okay, I'll put it. I can put that in S tier. Honestly, it was a really good console. A lot of good games came out on that. What is this? The Atari? No, this isn't the Atari. This is fuck. What's this called?
Someone help us in chat.
Someone else in there. What's this one called?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, sorry,
What the-
chat. Hold on. There you go. I forget what it's called. Oh man. I have a PS5. Well, aren't you a lucky duck? Oh man, I don't know. All right, we're gonna move it to the side then. The GameCube. This is pretty good. Resident Evil 4 was on here. What else was really on here? Because that's the only one I really think about when I care about the GameCube. Was this GoldenEye was on here? I think.
Mm-hmm. GoldenEye was also, I think, on the Dreamcast.
That's true. Was Donkey
Some
Kong?
Super Mario games. Yeah, Donkey Kong, Crash Bandicoot.
This is pretty good.
Wait, no, not Crash
Smash
Bandicoot, my bad.
Bros. This is actually pretty good. Like a lot of people still have the console, like the Pro control, like this controller. The reason why we have a Pro controller for the Switch and the Wii is because of this console still. I feel like this is A tier. This is a pretty good. Yeah. All right. F tier. I know. I forget what this is, but I know what it is. It's just garbage. I think it's just a phone still at the end of the day. I think it was like a phone or whatever. I don't remember. The original Xbox. Pretty good stuff. We have obviously Halo. The first Halo game was on here. Some classics. I was trying to think of stuff that was only on Halo too, but there really wasn't that much. It was just some racing games. Halo. I don't know.
I have some memories with it, but
I have some memories, right? But the memories I have also were also on like the PS1, you know, the PS2. Like Xbox One was pretty good, but I think I'm about to put in B tier. The Xbox was pretty cool. Halo was alright, I guess. I was never the biggest fan of Halo, but that's alright. The 360.
whoo! For me,
This
that
is
might
also not the first version. This is the second version. So this one did not have the common ring red of death. Because if it did, I would probably put that lower than the Xbox, to be honest. But this doesn't have that. This really fixed some of the issues. They give it a bigger memory and everything. I would say.
this one,
What would you say?
I would say A tier only for it has so many of my memories attached to it, like including it has my favorite game of all time in it. As a kid, and even to this day, I love that game so much.
What was the game?
Jet Set Radio Future.
Oh shit, bro! I only played on the Xbox. I forget which one that one was, but
so good.
I played Dead Rising on this, and that was only on the Xbox, and that was my favorite video game ever. So I'm gonna put this in A tier. I could argue that's S tier though.
Yeah, the only reason I play S tier is because technology just got better, but
This is
nostalgia
is
Yeah.
pretty nice. The first DS, I think is probably B tier, I guess. I feel like a lot of these are gonna be Nintendo products.
I gave mines away, so I didn't really care too much about it.
I could probably still find mine like in my box in my attic probably. I love the meme where it's just like, you know, what lasts longer, my remote, my TV, or my DS that I haven't used in 10 years. And it's just like you turn it on and it's just like, whoa, it's still, the battery isn't dead. I would say B. I don't know. The DS was really interesting. A lot of good Pokemon games. B. It was alright. It was nice. It's handheld. Everyone had one.
Mm-hmm.
The Game Boy I feel like is the same market as it, just B. It had good games, nice handheld. Pokemon is the only thing I really think of when I play that.
The frick is that thing?
This is the
refrigerator.
Xbox fridge, the fridge, yeah. Between this and the PS5, I think this is probably better. The Xbox has gone above and beyond what they've used to be. Like PS4 was the PlayStation was kind of like in the lead in the console wars for a bit, and Xbox is like, we're just gonna win now, and they just kind of like went all out. Like the PS5 is pretty cool, but Xbox is just like so much more, like with Game Pass and everything. And then they fucking were like, yo, let's buy, you know, Bethesda for giggles, you know, and they did that. I'm like, cool. But there's not really that many games that are exclusive to this though, so it's just like cool, I guess. And it hasn't had that much mark into the jump of the gaming industry. I don't know.
I know nothing about this, so I can't actually provide an opinion.
I don't know. I wanna honestly just say B tier to be honest.
Yeah, because it doesn't really have much going for it. It's just
PS4 is
it's
VR, yeah, but PlayStation VR fucking sucks. Whatever. Like if you've never experienced VR before and you play PlayStation, your mind will be like, well, this is cool. But when you get a real VR, then you'll be like, this is 10 times better. PlayStation 3, this is what I had. I had an Xbox 360 and then I switched over to a PS3. And I like the
I love the
PS3 a lot
PS3.
more.
I freaking love that thing, especially exclusives like
There were
what
a
was it
lot
called?
of good
Dexter,
exclusives.
Dextro. What was it? It was like the little rat with the hammer.
Jack and Dexter.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my gosh,
There
I
are a
love
lot of
those
good
games.
PlayStation games. Like Last of Us was really good.
Uncharted. They had so many
Uncharted.
good
I would
exclusives.
honestly put this in S tier just because of
Yeah,
exclusives.
it has so many exclusives that were
It's gonna be
really
funny because in like 5 years, I feel like the Xbox and PlayStation on this list is gonna get swapped eventually.
good.
The Wii U failed horribly. Just put that in. Now I'll put that in D tier. I'll put it in D. It failed horribly. Just put it in F because it's just like, what the fuck is this? I'll put this in D. I know what it is, but there wasn't that many crazy games. This is just like every company trying to become a game develop company. This just looks like the same one of no, it isn't. It isn't the same. I thought it was for a second. All right, the Game Boy. Now there we go.
Oh,
This is probably B tier. What do you think?
Mm.
What do you think?
I never
No?
owned one.
Okay, I would put
I
it in B tier.
really like them.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty like some classic memories. PlayStation 2, probably A tier to be honest. This was the
Yeah.
most sold console ever, probably still ever made. And it's so easy to find a PlayStation 2 because they just made so fucking many.
Yeah, I love the PlayStation 2.
I'll put it in A tier. This one will go in C tier. This Xbox 360 because of the ring. That was the red ring of death.
Yeah.
That was the one that caused so many problems. The Nintendo 64. We would say that's A tier, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a lot of good classics. I could argue that's S tier too. You want to put an S tier actually?
Yeah, I think that belongs in S tier. That has so many good games. Especially, oh my gosh, Super Mario Smash Bros. On that. It was really fun.
There you go. This is going in the category of like the forgotten like handheld consoles.
I'm looking at some of those. I have no idea what pictures these are that we're looking at, except for the Nintendo Wii.
I want to put this. So this is the only like probably good forgotten handheld game. That Game Boy system was the Sega one, and there were a couple of Sega games you could play on it. Obviously, people only played Sonic on it. There was a couple, but Sonic was the only one. I had this. It needed like 6 AAA batteries for this, or AA batteries. I can't remember. What's the thicker battery? Is it AAA or AA?
AA.
AA. It needed 6 AA batteries to run this fucking thing. It was insane. It was fucking insane how much it needed. But I did have a lot of fun on it. I would put this in C tier.
I'm so glad they got rid of batteries for a lot of these things.
Toronto.
Batteries are expensive.
Smarto, it has Iron Man VR for $10, and that's why it's F tier because Iron Man VR fucking sucks. It's a shitty fucking game. I'm sorry, I'm being so mean. The first PlayStation, really good. I love Crash Bandicoot. I have a couple good memories on this.
I do too. I love the Spider-Man games on it.
This
Those
did
were really
change the
fun.
gaming market when this came out. The 3D graphics and everything was pretty wild. There was also Sly Cooper.
Yeah, Sly Cooper. I don't remember any other like James. No,
What
Was
I
there
mainly
James-
played on this was Crash Bandicoot. I also had this cool arm. I had some
Spyro.
Spyro's on
Spyro's
there.
amazing on there.
I would say A tier.
Yeah, like it was great, but I don't have too many memories because when it did come out, I was like born.
Yeah, I was pretty young too when I had mine. The Xbox One. I want to say B tier. I don't know. When the Xbox One came out, nothing really crazy happened. I don't know. When the PS4 and Xbox One first came out, there weren't really that many games when it came out. It wasn't until later. I want to say B, but I kind of want to put in C just because when this came out, it cost $100 more because they try to sell you with the Kinect and no one wanted the fucking Kinect. So if you wanted to play any games, you had to pay an extra $100 to get the fucking Kinect game with it. It wasn't until a year later they released it without the Kinect, so you can buy it without the Kinect, which was such a pointless fucking thing. They tried so hard to sell the Kinect and no one fucking wanted it.
I remember that, and there weren't many Xbox people out there. I remember it was rare to see them.
My brother bought this. I played Dead Rising 3, and I have never touched it since. There was not another game that I have played. There's been some other games I have played just because I'm like recently I played Lost Judgment on the Xbox One because it wasn't. You can only play it on the PS4, Xbox One, or PS5, and the other whatever the other Xbox is called. It wasn't on PC yet because that's what fucking Sega does. They wait until a year for you to play the Yakuza games to play on PC for some fucking reason. So I played on this, but that's just because I just like whatever. I was having problems on PS4. I'm gonna put this. I'm putting in C. Yeah, just because of the Kinect. I know what this is. I'll just put in D. It's whatever. Yeah. Honestly, this one kind of goes a little lower.
It goes so fast, it's having trouble loading for me.
The PS5, no one can even get their hands on this. So, like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. What am I supposed to really say about this? What even games are even on the PS5? Like, I don't know. Like, what? Bug Snack? Cool. Treblik has it. My mod and editor Treblik plays it. Treblik, I know you're not here, but sell me the reason why we should put this on a high tier. It'd be funny if Treblik pops up though. It's out of nowhere. Oh man. But I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to play on it, you know?
I'd honestly say B tier because I haven't cared to buy it, but it's the forefront that we have right now, just like the other consoles. Like, if there's something you want, you're gonna have to go with that. So that's like my thoughts on it.
It's hard to get a message triggered. Fuck.
I need to get something to drink real quick.
Okay. Boom. There we go. A lot more people have PS5s than you think. No one I know has it. Treblik, my friend Treblik's the only person I can think of that has a PS5. I want someone who has a PS5 tell me what games they've been playing on it. And don't say Spider-Man Miles Morales because that game's kind of broken, to be honest. At least on the PS4, because that's why I played it on. So I guess I can't really say that. But you can play it. I want games that you can only play on the PS5. That's it. Not games that are coming out for the PS5. Games that I get, if I bought a PS5 right now, plugged it in, and turn it on, what games could I play? That's only on this. It's the same thing with the other Xbox. Where is it? Be like, what am I really going at right now with it, right? I can buy that Xbox. That Xbox that's in B tier, I can buy that right now. I can go to like Costco and I can see that Xbox and buy it. I have never once seen this on sale. Like I gotta like kind of snipe it and grab it. But I just like it's ridiculous. The reason why it's hard to get these. I know the whole thing behind it because of the graphics card and everything. I get that, but it's just like it's crazy though. Like, you know. So I will probably not try to hoard it to that as much. I got you. Perfect. All right. Bug Snacks. Bug Snacks is the only thing I've heard of that you can play that I know of. I got you. Thank you. Okay, Triggered. If you're listening to this real quick, I wanted to do a tier list of my hero characters. Will you come on VRchat and do it with me and Xavier? It'd be pretty cool. I understand if you don't want to do it though because it's VRchat. But please type in chat yes or no. It's going to be my hero characters, and we're going to rate them. But I only want to do it if it's with you, no one else. I mean, Xavier's going to be here, but that's like, cool and whatnot. Force Book, don't know what that is. Don't know what that game is either. What was that one game that like you play as that like astronaut lady and you get revived every time you die and back to the beginning? That game was pretty good. Was that only on the PS? No, that was now only on the PS5 though. What was it? Fuck, I have no idea. I don't think it was though. That game was pretty good. Saints Row is gonna be a garbage fucking game when it release. I'm sorry, but it just is. I didn't even know that was a PlayStation exclusive, but that's just gonna be a garbage fucking game, and that's probably gonna make it go lower on the list if that's the case. Demon Souls, I guess that's cool, right? That's kind of cool, but cool. I don't know. I'm not a big Dark Souls fan, but Demon Souls is a good game.
We're talking about PlayStation 5 exclusives?
Yeah, right. That's just like, what is there besides? Someone said Demon Souls. I'm like, that's a good start. That's one.
Demon Souls? There's another one coming out?
So
I'm
no,
so
this
confused.
was the remastered version of the very first Dark Souls game ever made, which was called Demon Souls.
Oh, that's gonna be kind of cool, but
Well, it's already out, but it's only on the PS5 though.
yeah,
Final
exclusives
Fantasy
kinda-
7. Isn't that the
Wait, that-
DLC? That's not part 2 yet. When part 2 comes out, then it'll be a nice little seller. But that's not out yet, Like these are games that aren't out. Like if you're talking about the DLC, that's like nothing. That's like whatever. Or the Battle Royale, that's like nothing. That's just like nothing. That's not even a good comparison. Darn. Oh, Six Out wants to join.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just kind of really nothing. I think I'll put in B tier. The same with the other console, the Xbox One, because it's just like There's just nothing out yet. It kind of looks like Kaiba. Cool. I had this, the Super Nintendo. I would say this is A tier.
Hold on, let me look at your stream to see it.
We'll probably
I don't see
reload
it.
the world after this.
Oh, there it is. This
WWE 2K22. That's terrible. That's another terrible excuse to try to say why you should buy a PS5. Like games like Last of Us, like the first one, that's like a reason to buy like the PS3 to play that game because it's so good, Like that's a good excuse, To buy a Switch to play Breath of the Wild, I can get that, I can kind of understand if you want to buy a VR to play Half-Life Alyx. What's up? I'm streaming, by the way. What's up?
Are you guys in a Discord call?
Yeah, you want me to add you?
You're muted for him.
I am muted, aren't I? Yeah, we're streaming, by the way. If that's okay.
Oh, okay. So don't say the.
Yeah. Do you want me to add you for the call?
Sure. I'm just vibing. Honestly, I thought you'd be done streaming by now.
I'm thinking about doing it after this. All right, Xavier, I'm gonna add this account. I already have one actually. Never mind. Look at that. I'm gonna call it.
Hello.
That's right.
Mute yourself real quick. He'll figure it out. I would argue, Xavier, this is A tier. I had a lot of fun memories on this.
I didn't play it growing up. That's the one console I missed. The Super Nintendo.
I could argue to put it in B tier though, but I had fun playing it. It was a
Alright,
good
hello.
console. I played a lot of Mario games on this. What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what is the tier list?
Game
I can't
consoles.
see it.
That sucks.
It's fine.
We're doing Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. I was gonna say A tier, but I can put in B tier though.
I'd say B.
Okay, I'll put in B.
I have no opinion.
Okay. Oh, this is the Sony handheld game. This was cool because it was like the first handheld game that was like like the type of like PlayStation, Xbox being like on a handheld. Like I played there were some exclusives that sucks that I never got to play, like that one Uncharted game. There's like one Assassin's Creed game I never got to play.
You talking about the PS Vita?
Yeah. I played
I never
Lego.
played that.
I played some of the Lego games. One of my friends had a fucking porn game. Not a porn. A
Yeah.
porn. He would show like check out my PS Vita. Like, oh cool, what kind of game? What kind of, he was like my neighbor too. It was like the typical
They
like
just had porn.
they said porn, like these little like PlayStation discs though, like on like to put these in. He's like,
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of games do you have? He's like, I got something better than games. And I was
Greg
like,
does the same thing.
and I was just like, what the fuck? And I was just like, oh, okay, well, what do you have then? He just showed me porn. And this was the first time I ever saw porn as a kid. And it made me so uncomfortable.
Yo,
Oh,
I'm
man.
kind of I'm feeling a little bit stressed out that GameCube is on 8th tier. What's that about?
A tier? we were thinking about putting it in S tier. We were like, it's good, right? And like a lot of good qualities that it has. We could put it in S tier if you want to argue with that.
I love GameCube. I would put it in S tier, and I'm gonna give you the one thing that nobody thought of. Those things were fucking indestructible. Frickin'. I don't know.
Part of our
Is-
reason why
Xavier
we gave it pretty high was because of the controller. Like the reason why we have a pro controller is because of that console.
Dude, there are people who did like tests on them. They threw them out of windows, ran them over the car, still worked
What the
Crazy.
frick?
I'll put it in S tier. I can switch
for
it.
sure. I think it deserves S tier just for that.
I was wondering if you're gonna say it only because of Smash.
Well, no. If you play Melee still, you're a sweat and get over your life.
I don't know. I would put this in the same category as like the DS. Like it's cool.
What'd you get? I don't see it yet. It's still
Oh,
loading.
It was the
Yeah.
PS Vita. All right, but this is
Yeah.
next one's the 3D DS. Just slightly better. This is just the DS. Like most people didn't even turn on the 3D like feature that it had. This is just a better DS.
I'm gonna say something controversial.
Go ahead.
C tier.
C tier. You think it's worse? Because we put the
Only
DS in B tier.
because- Not only because like they wanted so badly for you to get that 3DS that they made all the new cartridges different.
They
So
did
you
do
couldn't
that.
find
You're
a
right.
workaround.
I physically
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
play the other games that I wanted to play
Yeah.
because of that. You know what? Fuck. You're absolutely right. I'm putting that. I'm putting that in C tier. I completely forgot about that.
That
I
and
literally
the-
made my mom
obviously-
buy me a DS for Christmas because I wanted to play some games that I couldn't play. And it was only one game too, so my mom wasted $300 for me to play
Bro.
one game.
I saved all my school lunch money to buy a 3DS. All of it. I just didn't eat lunch for like a year.
That's fine.
My
I've
parents
done
were like,
that
"Why do you
before.
have so much money?" And I'm like, "I don't eat lunch at school. I just come home and eat." They're like, "Why are we giving you lunch money?" I said, "It's more than that. It's my allowance. Don't you fucking take that from me."
This is the same thing.
No Wii
This
yet.
is the Dreamcast. Yeah, we haven't got the Wii yet. This is
Oh,
the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
This is what you
It's
were.
hard for me.
This one had what was it? It was GoldenEye. It also had Jet Set Radio,
Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure. That was.
Oh,
I didn't play the Dreamcast.
I also didn't play it, so I can't.
I did. I would definitely
Xavier has
say-
full dibs.
I would honestly put it in terms of innovation for me and how it changed the gaming industry. It didn't change it enough to have a big impact because who talks about the Dreamcast nowadays? And they would have had a part two. So because of that there was no part two or no continuation, but it did set some bar. I would say B tier. It had some really good, promising titles on it that actually like are with my
Alright.
childhood memories.
I'm comfortable with that.
Is Atari up here?
I don't think we've got an Atari yet. Oh, is that the Atari?
No, that is not it. We have not got the Atari.
Atari was sick.
What the fuck is this? It's so blurry.
I can't
Oh.
see it yet.
Yeah, pull it in front of the stream.
Okay, sorry. This is probably just gonna go in D tier, like with all the other forgotten consoles.
Yeah, we don't know what it is. If we can't identify it.
I can't see it.
I'm
so
just gonna put
no.
in D. It's just another
What the
forgotten
frick is that?
console. It's just another forgotten
beefy-
console.
Forgotten console.
Is this the same console? This is literally the same exact console.
I do
It-
like that the Famicom
No,
is
it's
on
not.
here.
There's a different controller. No, it's a different console. Whatever. It's the Sega one. Whatever. There it is. The Wii.
We 100% A tier.
I can see why A tier. It was pretty crazy when this first came out.
Had
Um,
bopping music, had Wii Sports. It also had the Wii Sports Plus.
everyone
like,
had a
little
Wii
thing.
too. It was pretty crazy. Everyone
Yeah.
just bought a Wii. You know, got Wii Sports.
Wii U was cool.
Wii U.
but-
We put the Wii U in D tier, by the way.
Yeah, it
So,
was
it
the
failed pretty
stepping
badly.
stone between
It's what
Switch and Wii.
It's what set the. It was the stairs to walk upon to get to the Switch. That's basically what it
Yeah.
was.
I liked the controller, but otherwise I didn't give a care. I did not care. I would say
I think A is a little high though. I would say B because there weren't that many crazy games other than like what Smash. There was.
so. There was Brawl. There was Wii Sports. Obviously, I already mentioned that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What was really popular on the Wii?
I played New Super Mario Bros. Or whatever it's called.
Did you play the Legend of Zelda game?
No, they were all bad.
Okay. Nope. Put it on B then. I can't argue if you haven't played it.
Is this the console I actually have? Hold on. Let me go walk over.
By the way,
This
I have
is the
like,
one I had. I thought I had the other one.
5
This,
GameCubes.
My bad. This is the console. I think this is the Super Nintendo, and I don't know what else I put on over there.
Probably my weirdest flex, and I would put that on my Tinder profile. I have 5 GameCubes.
All right, buddy. All right.
Oh
I
my
didn't-
Gosh.
You got
like,
one for every 3 inch on your cock.
Whoa. One is mine. The other one was my brother's, and he just didn't want it anymore. He won it in a contest. One I got as gas payment. So I drove somebody somewhere. They're like, oh, I don't have any money. Do you want my old GameCube? I'm like, yeah. And the other 2 I bought at a garage sale for a whopping $15 altogether.
I mean,
Wow.
why not, right?
Right? Yeah, dude. I have extra parts. I have extra cables. I got games.
What are the odds?
All right, so this one is the one I actually had as a kid. This is what I played Street Fighter on. I played some of the Mario games. I had a lot of good times with this game. I'm just gonna say right now, I'll probably put this in B
Is
tier.
it the Super Nintendo?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. I mean, if it's Super Nintendo, I'd say B tier is fine. A tier would be even better.
I'll put it in B tier.
So, what was the mentality on all of the Game Boys being in B tier?
The game
Well,
Boys?
except for the SP. SP 's
Like they
not
were
there yet.
cool because they were handheld, right? Some of
Hmm.
the games were fun, like let's say Game Boy and the DS, for example. Like what most people played on it was just like Pokemon.
Hmm.
There were some other good games.
Mario versus Donkey Kong.
That was,
That's fair. If you don't like it, I get it. I mean, B tier is not the worst, so
yeah.
it's upper 3.
They were the only good handheld games. That console, I mean.
Okay.
All right then. The Switch, I guess this is S tier, right? But
The
like at the same time, the
Switch?
Switch has problems though.
All right,
Like,
what picture is it? Is it the Switch Lite or the Switch? Because I'm sure
I
they'll put
can't
both in here.
see because they cropped it off on the sides. I think this is the first Switch that they release. So this
If
is
it's the
just
first Switch, put it
I mean, there's only Switch
it-
and Switch Lite, I guess. So this is just the Switch.
put it S tier, I guess, because Switch is it's definitely versatile.
They're very highly softer too.
True.
Yeah, I'm
Always
trying to
put
think,
out.
right? Because like Breath of the Wild, right, is a game where it's like you want to buy a Switch to
So
play.
Breath
it.
of the Wild was on the Wii U first.
That was ridiculous, though. It was so badly made, though. It was like they didn't even try. Like, have you ever played Black Ops 3 on the 360?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't try. That's the same example.
Well, it wasn't optimized for the system. Is the problem?
Yeah, that's what they do. They just don't make it optimized for some reason. But
Yeah, you put it S tier if you want. A tier would also be okay.
I'm gonna say A tier, just because it's still not an amazing console.
I
don't
will
know.
say if the OLED Switch is an option, that's going immediately to D tier.
It's only in 720 instead of 1080.
Well, the OLED Switch is not an upgrade unless it's handheld.
it's
and
not
I think
strong
that's
enough yet.
sad.
I think eventually, when they come to the terms when they can, they'll make it stronger. But that's not there yet. D, get out of here. All right.
What
Also
was
D.
that?
I think these are the other forgotten consoles.
Oh. What is that?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Here's the Atari.
Oh, Atari. Okay. So Atari had Centipede,
Mm-hmm.
and I loved Centipede.
All right.
Atari didn't Atari was also Pac-Man, wasn't it? That's classic. You can't beat the classics.
But does it go in the same category as the 360 and the Xbox One in C tier?
I was gonna
Mm,
say,
I was gonna say
like-
B tier.
yeah, I was gonna say B tier actually.
B? Alright. Let's compromise, and I mean it's 2 against 1.
I don't think I don't think C is a compromise. I think we already compromised with you and not putting an A.
Well, that's it.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them. We
This is
put
5
the.
more for me.
How do
Yeah,
you feel
same.
about this? Yeah, it's just a glitch for you guys. There's 5 of them you just can't see. Like we put
There's
the,
5
the
up there.
first
On C.
360 on C tier, and then we put the updated version when they made like the black one in A
That's-
tier.
That's not the black one, is it?
Yeah, the black one's
Oh,
up
that
there.
is a 360.
So the reason why we put them so high and so low is because of the Red Ring of Death and how much I was. Basically, people just had to buy a new console. It was really bad.
Wait. Where's the original Xbox? Oh, it's over there.
It's over there in B.
I guess that's fair. I love the original Xbox.
Here's
You guys
Xbox
probably
was
even know what
nice.
this game is.
What was
Mech Assault was so good.
No, I never played.
Oh my god, it was so much fun. It was sandbox madness.
There wasn't that many crazy. I was like thinking of games, right? But they were all like games I also could have played on PlayStation 2. You know,
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of exclusives back then though. Halo, I guess.
Halo was like the only thing, right?
Hmm.
And like the PlayStation 2 had a lot of exclusives though. They had like Crash Bandicoot,
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, they all those games. Because Xbox wasn't really making exclusive things then at the time.
Yeah, it was just Nintendo and PlayStation that were making exclusives, and Xbox like, well, we'll take licensing from most games that'll come to us.
Yeah.
Because I think Microsoft wasn't really in on the gaming situation yet.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot. I think that's maybe about it. There's not many more options left.
Avatar bending powers is new. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, we literally just
We
did that.
just did that one. It was fun.
What was an S tier?
There was a couple. There were just basically like godlike powers. There was like the
Oh, okay.
takeaway bending. There was the healing bending that can bring you back to life.
Bending.
Blood bending. Like that was like clearly there's just S tier because you're just a god at that point.
True.
Then for the crypto people, Bitcoin bending, that was pretty popular.
Bitcoin.
Okay.
Why don't you do some joke bending and actually bend some good jokes? All right.
How about you find a way to bend some bitches, huh?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's a good one.
Thank you.
Oh.
You know it's good when Samato has to pause and go, yeah. Robot waifus. I bet you guys didn't do that.
I feel like so there's like a lot of like weird ones on here, like Starbucks and astrology. I feel like the guy who made this was like, what would like e-girls like, right? Because it's VRchat, and I feel like that's why he put some of that stuff on there. But I feel like at the same time they just wouldn't care.
Robot waifus.
Want to do that one? End it off.
There's only 14 of them.
Yeah, sure.
All right then.
I will say,
We got to reload the world.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll drop a portal.
can we just like?
No.
Yeah, I'd probably just drop a new one.
I have to drop a portal. I was doing this with Nate earlier, and it didn't work. Also, I hear my background. Xavier, care to explain?
You hear your background?
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but
Wait, huh?
yeah, we
Like-
can hear ourselves in the background.
Oh. I
Gotta
think
tell
I
me
saw
why
my
you're
mic
fucking
go
up my stream.
Yeah, how dare you?
I have the audio too loud. Hold on, let me lower it.
How is your recording situation
They
going?
do
by the
cereal.
way,
I'll probably do
Xavier?
cereal next time.
Without me explaining it, what it is.
Oh, it's going good. We got some of them down, but I took like a 2-day break, so I need to get back. I really need to get back into it.
Yeah, I mentioned to one of my friends the certain thing you wanted, the big one that everybody loves.
Yeah.
And he said, good fucking. He said, good fucking luck. Getting there is just the worst. All right, who's the first one? I don't know who the hell that is.
I want to say she's kind of hot, right? But at the same time, this is probably a child. So I
Yeah.
No,
very
I know
uncomfortable.
it's not a kid. I've seen like an internet comic about it.
All
But I
right.
think this is exclusively an internet person, so F tier.
Chat, who is this?
Yeah,
Who is
give us a hint.
Gives us a hint on who this person is.
Also, they're robots.
That's
Our
true.
robots.
Yeah. Point.
Listen, Jar's got his fetish. Don't judge him. Jar's is the creator of the world, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's for chat. 'Cause
Right
they
there.
can't see it over there.
You could show their Patreon over here if you really care.
I'll do it at the end. Why not?
I like that
She's-
Jars has a.
She's 9? F tier, baby. Let's
F
go.
tier, let's fucking go.
Well, I guess because she's a robot, right? It's the same typical thing with
she's
like
a robot.
my teenage robot or
My
whatever.
life as a teenage
Teenage
robot.
Like she's 5 in that, but she's supposed to be 16.
But she's in high school.
Yeah.
The frick is that?
I feel like this was a bad decision.
F tier.
F tier.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't even know who that is.
Oh,
S
wait,
tier.
S
All
tier,
right,
S
S
tier
tier,
immediately.
baby. I don't know what D
Okay,
tier.
that's an Overwatch character.
Yeah, I know. Funny enough, when we did Overwatch characters, this one didn't pop up. I just realized.
They put
Oh
it in the
my
waifus.
I would say honestly D tier. I don't really see anything
D.
happening.
Alright,
with
good.
that.
That's what I was
Damn.
thinking.
Xavier, you're on your tiptoes, by the way.
Oh, whoops.
This is also D, I guess. Cool.
What
Just
the
another
frick?
Overwatch
I don't know.
character.
She a little thick though.
Alright.
We'll put that in. What are you doing, bro?
I
What?
thought you were like how you're kind of.
Nah. She a little thick though.
Oh, I see what you
There
mean.
we go. There we go.
All right. I thought you were being like, oh, there she is. That's probably A
All right,
tier,
so
right?
100% everybody had a crush on
Yeah.
XJ9.
Yeah, I would say this is A tier.
I'll
Actually,
put
no.
A tier.
Yeah,
My teenage self would say
Hot-
A tier. My
Hot
current
Rod.
self, for legal reasons, would say.
I would
something
say
else.
I also would say C tier.
S tier.
S tier?
S tier.
S tier's too high. I'll
Put
agree
it
to
up there.
A
No.
tier. I'll agree to A tier, but
Rock, paper,
S is too.
scissors.
No, what do you think, Xavier? Do you know what
I
this
don't
is?
find. I don't. That's
Show chat.
Gladios.
Show
Yeah,
chat.
show chat.
Show
Over
chat.
here.
This is Gladios from
GLaDOS.
GLaDOS.
First of all.
from Portal 1 and 2. I think that's too. I think S is too high. I'll agree to A though.
Bro.
I think voice wise and humor wise is what sets it apart. It's not about
I
looks with this
agree.
one.
That's why I want to put it in A
All right.
tier.
You can put it in A tier, but she'll be S tier in my heart.
I think S is just too high. Cute. I don't know.
What the-
What C?
Wouldn't say it's a waifu.
Yeah,
so I'd
that's
say,
not what-
I'd say C.
I'm gonna say F.
This is the girl from
Ooh.
Wally.
So D then, yeah.
All right, I'll put in D. I'll switch to the D.
It's more of like that would be your friend,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Alright.
household companion.
Alright,
Oh,
hold on,
S.
just,
No, I'm kidding.
S.
All right, Xavier, you wanna talk about something?
Oh.
All right, wait a minute.
We know who this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't show the rest of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's S tier for
We'll
me.
put the S tier.
S
S
tier.
tier. S. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
okay.
seen the body?
Yeah.
You seen the
Bruh.
fan art?
All right.
She's
Everyone,
thick though.
S tier.
What the frick?
S tier.
Wait.
Right.
Bemo's a boy.
So.
It can't be a waifu.
That's a husbando.
Listen, bro. This
Husbando.
is. You're gonna tell me BMO
That's
is
a
not S
husband,
tier?
bro.
You're gonna look
All right, if we
Garrett
look
in
at
the
it, you see
eye.
Garrett, yeah.
You're gonna look Garrett in the eye and say this isn't S tier.
I think if you're gonna make me put GLaDOS at
Fair,
A
I'll-
tier,
I'll
you're gonna
put it-
them at A tier.
I'll put him in A tier. BMO goes in A tier.
BMO is great though. I love BMO.
Oh shit!
S
Plankton's
tier,
Wow,
wife.
triple
dang, yeah,
S
that's
tier,
S
bro.
tier.
S tier.
Carried, literally
Yeah.
carried him.
Yeah,
Carried him in the show.
most
for me.
supportive wife ever.
Huh?
She seems
That's
familiar.
a transformer.
Alright.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know what
say-
transformer it is.
D.
Yeah, I'm gonna say C tier.
See, I was gonna put in
You
D.
do you know?
I'll
Oh,
put
wait,
C.
wait.
Hope it's
Like,
like
she has
do you know their name?
no.
Okay, ask chat what their name is.
Chat, what's the name of the
We'll
Transformer
go
lady?
based off of that.
What's the
She do be having like some human ass lips though. Like what's
That's
that
what I was
about?
saying. That's what I was saying.
Like what them lips do?
Those-
I'll tell you, it sucks
I
more
don't
than lollipops.
I don't want to say this on stream.
Oh. What I said or what you were gonna say?
Oh, both.
Okay. Both. Okay.
I was gonna say C or D.
I think for me it's between those two, but it depends.
She's a
on what their
robot with a
name is.
human soul.
What?
That's apparently what she is. Yeah.
So you're saying
Transformers
they're gonna
Prime
be
cartoon kids. I'm just gonna put this in. I'm putting this in C. I'm just not
Fair
even
enough.
gonna move on.
Samato secretly has a real crush on her.
I don't know
What?
I don't know what this is.
It looks like a child robot. So
That
yeah.
looks like a different version of Eva. Yeah. Okay, there is no B tier.
B tier doesn't exist.
Yeah. There's a gap here. There's a noticeable gap here.
Does BMO have a gender? No, he's a boy. No, he said he's a boy before.
Well, do
never
any
mind.
robots have genders?
I guess so. It's just what you design them as, right?
I mean, she definitely does. Oh, whoops. Put this back. Whoops.
My bad. You put it in the wrong spot. Whatever. We'll keep an S.
I'm just. We already made the list. It's fine.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
GLaDOS do be kind of thick though.
Yeah, that's
Can
it.
we just take this one off the list? I don't even know what this is. It looks like a gas mask.
It's from some anime, probably.
Probably.
yeah.
This is probably from some anime too, but I don't know. I don't look at this one and see waifu. I literally here down, I don't see any of these as like waifu material, quote unquote. Orisa is protective. And I don't know who the robot lady is.
Damn. That's wild.
I would say I wish it was an S plus. I know who would have been an S, but Tubi would
Yeah.
have easily been an S
Yeah,
plus.
Can I say her name?
Yeah,
To be?
Haiti and fucking 2B, yeah.
Let's see.
What is Haiti from?
Hey D?
Yeah,
The one
from
that's
the
there?
Steam game.
from
It's
a
like a-
Steam game.
It's just a
Yeah.
Steam game that someone made the character really thick, and it just kind of like memed. It became a meme with the
It's
character.
like a Steam test character.
She also
right?
would like climb up, and as she climbs, she just puts her butt in the camera, basically, and it's just like clearly this is just a fetish.
You get an achievement for looking up 2B's skirt
10
on
times.
Well, no, just in general. If you climb up a ladder and look up her skirt, it immediately gives you an achievement. So everybody in your friends list knows you're a pervert.
No, there's that's two. There's another one where if you look at her skirt 10 times, I think that might be an Easter egg actually.
In succession.
In session, you just keep looking at it. She'll just like she'll like punch the camera or something, or like kick the camera.
That's funny. Damn, I can't believe you said no to GLaDOS being S tier. I don't get it. She's evil. That's cool.
Oh man, I remember when I played Lollipop Chainsaw. It had the same game. It had the same achievement. Is where it would just give you a reward for your curiosity. And it's called I did
Yeah,
this
for
for the
your
achievement.
curiosity.
It's
huh?
called I did this for the achievement.
That's not true. We all know why you did it. It's the Ooga Chooga brain saying, "What's up there?"
Why'd I put BMO in A tier? Because it's BMO. What do you mean?
Everybody loves BMO. Bro.
Are you trying to sexualize BMO, dude? That's kind of fucking weird.
We're
dude.
not sexualizing. Any
No,
of these
this
characters.
guy's just pay me, dude, bro. Can you not?
We're saying
try to-
like, bro,
Can
if
you
we
not
lived with
sexualize a
these-
child for me? Thank you, God.
If we
What a
lived with these
freak.
characters, would you be happy with that? And that's yes. None of these ones at the bottom, though. None of these would make me happy. Especially Chica. I don't know. Xavier seemed a little excited to see Chica. I don't know.
Hey.
What are you eyeballing there?
Look
Xavier?
out for Xavier's next skit.
I was, I was saying for this one, it just reminds me of like Amazon Alexa, like where I just ask them.
This one would
questions.
constantly ask you, like, would you like to add this to your shopping cart? You're like,
Yeah.
no, dude. Like, can you please just make me a sandwich? Like, I I don't. This isn't the free trial.
Oh my gosh.
I think I have officially have had this is completely off topic, but I think I have now officially tried every item on the Mr. Beast menu. Except for
Yeah,
Really?
that's
one,
crazy.
which
I haven't,
did
I haven't
before.
tried anything.
Did you get the quesadillas?
I think they took it off. There was the Shrek quesadilla, and it looked gross, but I wanted to actually try it. But I wanted that to be the last one I would try, though. And then when I was like thinking about ordering it, though, it just wasn't on the menu. I'm like, oh, did they get rid of it?
Yeah, that's
Is
what
it-
I'm thinking. Because I don't.
Is
I
it
don't see
actually
either.
worth?
I don't know.
The Mr.
I-
Beast food was actually really good. All the
Yeah.
items I've had so far was actually surprisingly really good.
My favorite is Carlton's burger. I really like
pretty
that
good.
one.
I mean,
mi-
fuck it. I guess I'll order it.
The classic Mr. Beast burger is pretty good. It's a bit pricey, but I don't know, like when I
don't
order
know,
on
dude, everything's
DoorDash,
pricey now.
when I order on DoorDash, I just get like a burger and fries. That's pretty much about it.
I heard the fries are really good.
The
They're nice.
But I
I like
also-
the fries.
I also heard it's like run by a bunch of sub companies, isn't it?
yeah.
Yes.
So like the one I ordered from was from Friendly's, and it's just like it's funny that this is really good, but it's just Friendly's food. That's just what it was. But it just tastes better, and I don't know why.
Because you know it was by your boy Jimmy.
By your boy Jimmy.
That's crazy.
Damn. I mean, if you're giving me a good recommendation about it, Samato, maybe I'll try it.
It's pretty good. It's a nice try if you want something different, you know? They also have different options. The chicken sandwich was pretty good. It was a little dry, but I actually liked it a lot. And I don't like mayonnaise on my chicken sandwiches, but it
I
came
do.
with mayonnaise, and it was pretty good with it. So it kind of like a nice balance between the two. I also
Do they have a spicy chicken sandwich?
I don't know what you can order it on. I think there's an app, right? But I was ordering on DoorDash, and I could not change most of the items on how it came. Like I couldn't take pickles and mustard off my burger.
I know I don't like that. I don't
Then
get why
just
they
get
don't.
just get like the plain burgers.
That's what I did. I got the I had the Mr. Beast burger, but I
Chandler.
also tried the Impossible burger, and I could not what's it called? I take off the items that were on it.
I like their Impossible Burger, the plant-based ones. I really like those.
Yeah, the plant burgers have come a long way.
Oh yeah, I love plant-based food. It actually doesn't taste like it's made of plants.
Did you see Amazon has their own like whole like thing for plant-based meats?
No.
Yeah. Do you ever order like Amazon groceries? Yeah, they have a whole section for just plant-based meats now.
It's true.
Mhm.
What
It's
the
pretty
frick?
wild.
They have burgers, they have ground beef, chicken
Alright.
nuggets, like a bunch of like random stuff.
All right, then. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. There's not many more other
Sure.
topics that really be interesting. There's cereal. That's a pretty interesting topic to talk about. But I feel
Cereal's
like-
gonna start a fight.
Yeah, but I feel like I'll save that for another time because we're pushing almost 4 hours. All right, then.
Don't forget to subscribe to Samato if you haven't already. We are trying to get to that 100K special, boys.
We are. Also, I was gonna say subscribe to. I was gonna say follow my Twitter, my TikTok, and join my Discord. But instead, you guys should check out Six's channel because he has a 3-parter of a Yu-Gi-Oh VR video.
2 parts
with
that
him
I
and
uploaded
Triggered.
recently, and the other one was 2 years ago.
Well, just don't look at that. Just don't look at when they were uploaded, the date and time. It's 3 parts. They did it. It's also a drunk Yu-Gi-Oh video, and it's a 3-parter. So they're you know, I would say they're kind of a banger videos. Not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Did you read my message on your newest video?
Yeah, I saw. That tells me you watched the end.
I did. I watched it all the way through.
Big ups. Did you like the part where Trig started crying?
I did. That was probably my favorite part.
No.
No. He does that. He does that when he fucks up in drunk
Yeah.
videos. He's like,
You see how he tried to? Okay,
he was trying to fuck you over. He was trying to fuck you
me
over.
over.
And then when it didn't work, he was like, "No." He's like, "Whoa, what do you mean? Don't make the bet if you're not gonna accept the consequences from you losing."
He thought he was tricking me. Turns
But
out
it's,
I was tricking him.
It's a 6 thought. If you guys want to check out his YouTube channel,
I'm gonna try to upload more consistently. Thank you for the shout out.
no problem. Speaking of uploads, I need to start uploading. I have 2 videos I'm working on right now. One of them's taking a little longer than expected, so I started working on my other video too.
Yeah, Xavier.
But yeah. Let's see. Is there a Among Us game now? Is there Among Us? There isn't actually an Among Us section. There's two of them. There's task and like characters, I think, or something dumb like that. Smile, notice me, senpai. Trust me, I have. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Almost at 100K. 900 subs away. And I can upload my special.
Tell your mom to sub. Tell your dad to sub. Tell your sister to sub. Maybe your uncle. I don't know about your grandma, but if she wants to sub, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.